Aha, and look at that, we got a sweet logo up here now. I was pointing as if I'm on the big screen still, but look at that, Tales of Pando. This is the Switch controller. This is not the appropriate controller. It should be over here. Okay. Return to game. So I'm pretty sure the thing we were doing now was, I think we talked to everyone in town. We did all the side stuff at the moment. So we're coming back to the inn for whatever.
Welcome back, kind shepherd. Your meal is waiting for you.
Yeah, for
Thanks
a meal.
bunch. All right, let's eat.
All right, let's eat.
Phew, that was good. It really hit the spot.
You ate like a champ.
It was delicious. You sure you don't want me to pay for it?
Of course I am.
Thanks so much, sir.
Oh, I have something for you. A gift arrived from Lady Alicia.
Huh? What could it be? Huh. It's a letter. My sword. Bags and... clothes?
Ah, perfect timing. I'll go get changed. You kind of smell.
All right, then.
Oh, we're in our clothes.
Not bad.
How about it?
It looks fantastic on you, Lord Shepherd.
It really does. So dashing.
Oh, man. I want one.
It's the garb of the shepherd handed down from tradition in Lady Lake. You wear it well.
So you can put lipstick on a pig.
Just admit it, Mikleo. You're jealous.
Yeah, you wish. So what's the letter all about?
Well, let's see. Dear Saray, I was surprised that you fainted so suddenly. I hope your rest at the end was rejuvenating.
When I learned that you can communicate with seraphim, beings of divine nature who cannot be seen by ordinary people. When I saw you draw the sacred blade from the Lady of the Lake and quell the riot at the festival before my eyes. My heart leapt with joy, the likes of which I've never known.
That's so nice.
The only thing I can think of to tell you is a sincere, heartfelt thanks. I hope you do not find this strange. Though I do think that my true feelings do not come across well in a letter. I know that, as the shepherd, you are soon to embark on a journey to save the world. But once you are awake, I would like you to come and visit me at my home. P.S. Did you have a chance to try on the clothes I got for you?
Oh, we did. We're wearing them now.
Modeled after the traditional garb of the legendary shepherd. I hope they are to your liking.
My, what a kind-hearted young woman.
Yeah, seriously. I should be the one who's thanking her.
Why not do it in person then?
Good idea. Let's move.
Come back and see us again, kind shepherd.
You
bet I will.
Oh, you bet I will. He's okay. We got it. Oh, that was weird. It just kicked me right out.
These clothes offer more mobility than I thought.
They look purely ceremonial at first glance, but it turns out they're practical.
Quite so. Perfect for the journey we're about to undertake.
I can't help but feel like things are headed in a bad direction somehow. Call it a woman's intuition. It's not as though these crop failures are a recent thing or anything, but I can't help but feel there's one too many these days. So you heard about the guy who managed to pull out the sacred blade at the festival, right? I guess that makes him a shepherd now. I'm so curious to find out what kind of a person he is. I'm right here. Ask me questions. All serene. You know, if this wheel were to stop turning, a lot of folks would be in a bind, so I have to check up on it every day like this. Really? It's been a while since I've passed through these parts. The last time I was here, there sure wasn't any talk of a plague. You hear all kinds of nasty rumors these days. You've heard of the plague in Maryland? My aunt lives there. I hope she's okay. Hello, Paul's Place. How you doing? What's going on? Weaponsmiths are shops where you can purchase things such as recovery items and equipable items for use in battle and sell any unwanted items. A weaponsmith's rank goes up on depending on the amount of gold exchanged when purchasing or selling items, which can result in the weaponsmith stocking more powerful equipment. Right? More, yes, this is how you can buy gear. Perfect. Great. Didn't know. Okay, well, we can afford some stuff, so yeah, buy an amber sword. Why not? Oh, they carry finite amounts. Yeah, an amber circlet for that guy. Why not? Oh, my shop rank is now a window shopper. Oh, I can only afford one, of course. Oh, yeah, give it to Saray for now. I'm not one for complaining when business is good, but but I makes me uneasy with all the fighting going on. Okay. It's just like my father always used to say, son, war gives a weaponsmith a heavy pocket and a heavy heart, too. Wise words, sir. Grandma, when can we eat smoked salmon again? We really pushed the boat out for that festival. The aim now is to stay within our budget as best we can. Did you see Lady Maltran at the Sacred Blade Festival? She always looks so stunning. I certainly hope I'll grow up to look like her one day. Was there some bad translation in her eyes, or do you mean like typos and stuff like that? Nathael, he was made Archbishop immediately after Bartlow was appointed Chancellor. It said he's Bartlow's right-hand man now. Oh my. I like when a game lets you know you've talked to someone already. I hope he'll be alright over there. He told me with this proud look on his face that he'd wanted to show me he had what it takes to become a true knight. I don't love him just because he's a knight, though. A likely story, ma'am.
It looks like all the hype from the festival settled down.
But now everyone's talking about the shepherd.
Yeah, me. I'm the shepherd. I like watching my cloak billow in the wind. I've heard from the plumber over there that there's an ancient ruin underneath this town. Gives me the willies, honestly. As I heard it, a big commotion broke out in the sanctuary during the Sacred Blade Festival. Then someone pulled out the sword and put a stop to it all. Can it be true? Can it be true? Okay, I already went down here and opened whatever, or did not open whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Hey, mister, is it true that those merchants coming and going from the palace have some kind of connection with the council? I don't know, sir. What do you think? Is it me, or is it the water in the lake beginning to bubble? No, ignore me. I think all this worrying is going to my head. We do have Pluto TV in Canada, but we don't have a lot of the same stuff. So, for instance, I think Pluto TV in America has a Sailor Moon channel. We have a Lupin the Third channel, but that's it. I cannot tell you how joyful I am at seeing a festival this year. Everything's been so gloomy recently. We need a spot of fun. The Sailor Moon channel? I would love to have a Sailor Moon channel. Unfortunately, it's just Lupin the Third for us. I would have liked some more, I mean, we've got Sailor Moon, Lupin, Naruto, a general anime channel, and a tokusatsu channel. You're up to S right now? Nice. Nice. I own most of Sailor Moon. I think I'm missing like the last 2 seasons. I came across a child pickpocketing the other day. You have to wonder what this world is coming to. Takado, I know Sailor Moon is on Crave in Canada. Is it? When I started it, I was like episode 3 or 4. Fun. I have the priest and the seraphim to thank for my being able to live on in hell with my grandchildren. That's what you heard from your Canadian friends? Nice. I do own all the Blu-rays, so I don't feel like I need to seek it out, but it would be really fun to have like a channel where it's just on, you know? And are they playing, and they're obviously doing the new Viz like re-releases where they're uncut. That's right. The seraphim know of the worthy and passionate contribution you are making. Remember, stay resolute in your faith and the good will come. Hey, Takado, how you doing? What's going on? Hello, Father. Let me apologize for my son causing mischief. I gave him a right good scolding, you can be sure of that. We're all square, right? I'm doing very good. Thank you so much for asking. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. What is the name of my new spirit friend, my new seraphim friend? Her name's Lila. I think it's because Hulu still has master streaming rights to Sailor Moon in the US and Hulu hates Canada. But we have Pluto TV and it's streaming there in America, so I think it's a little bit... There's got to be something different there, right? They can make some moves, I don't know. Hard to say. What with the business from the festival, things had almost been looking rosy, but now the Grifflet Bridge is down, life got no means of restocking. Think you're on a roll and life slaps you down again. I do too. On the old Blu-ray. It was so much better in the old days. The Sacred Blade Festival was held every year and business was booming for all shops. Hey Crimson Wolf, how you doing? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Nekomichi, Hulu hates everyone, trust me. You have the manga, and if I really want to watch a series, there's YouTube and Crunchyroll. Exactly. Except for episode 141. Episode 141? What's
How
that?
could this have happened?
So it sounds like Grifflet Bridge has collapsed. Nobody can get over to Marlin for the time being. Looks like I'll be keeping my business centered on the Lady Lake environs for the time being. We may well be seeing a lot of each other. It's randomly missing from Viz's channel, LOL. They have 199 out of 200 episodes of the original, and it's just a random episode. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so it wasn't like too weird or anything. The Archbishop has made no official response. I think he's just hoping it all blows over. After all, she's technically a princess. He's not in a position to do anything too rash. Is it really true that a new shepherd was found at the Sacred Blade Festival? And right in front of the Princess Knight as well? Mm-hmm.
Ah, the shepherd.
Ah, the shepherd.
Have you need of Lord Alicia? She's on the terrace as we speak.
Thanks, I'll see if I can find her.
Crimson Wolf, I'm going to Universal Studios to Super Nintendo World on the 24th of April with a lady friend. That's so exciting. Are you pumped or what? I've heard there's a lot of workers around who can't afford to pay their rent. An economic downturn hits everyone hard, but I hate to see a person out on the streets. You and me both, fella. Okay, let's go talk to Princess Alicia. I've heard a lot of good things. Don't forget to make your reservation for the Chef Toad Cafe Toad early, because apparently you get put on like a waiting list. Nikomichi, make sure you check out some of the secret videos on YouTube and get yourself a power-up band. Exactly. It does, doesn't it, Takato?
Saray, you came.
Alicia!
The shepherd's garb looks wonderful on you.
Thanks!
Some fine lipstick on that pig.
Yes, Mikleo. We all know your opinion.
What? Pigs are nice.
I take it there's a seraph present with you?
If I told you there was, would you believe me?
To be honest, up until the events that took place at the Sacred Blade Festival this year, I wouldn't have. But even from the moment we met, I could tell, how can I put it? There was something different about
The
you.
fact that he was always talking to the air.
Well, she's right, you know.
Hi, Bootless Pit. How are you doing? What's going
Right
on? What's
here
on
is
the
a
up and up?
seraph. His name is Mikleo.
So great to see you, my friend.
Please, find it in your grace to forgive my rudeness up until now, Seraph Mikleo.
Rudeness? You've never struck me as rude.
He says you've never done anything to offend him. And this here is Lila. She's the one everyone calls the Lady of the Lake.
I truly believe in my heart that you were meant to become the shepherd. Whereas I mean all of us here in the city, can be standing right next to Seraphim and still not know.
That's not quite true.
She can't hear you.
Saray, try taking Alicia's hand in your own.
Ooh. Is this a newer one? Hello, Heatender. This one came out, so it was in the last few that have been released was Tales of Zestiria, then Tales of Basiria, and then Tales of Arise. So this is like 3 back. Takato, do you like any other magical girl shows, Pandoish? So magical girl is not my favorite genre. I really liked Cardcaptor Sakura, but that's all very nostalgic for me. I usually like I respect the magical girl genre, but for me, I usually like the stuff that's more I don't know, not slice of life, because I kind of don't like the moe aspects of that. I like this. I like the stuff that's, I don't know. I like just the good stuff. I just like really like the good stuff. What about that really dark magical girl anime? Do you mean Madoka Magica? Because I did really like Madoka. Holding hands, so lewd. It's true. Nekomichi, you know, I don't know how people can ship Saray and Mikleo. They're very obviously siblings. Yeah, I don't love Saray and Mikleo either. I always like the cute girl and cute boy thing. Takato, I also love Tokyo Mew Mew. My youngest sister loved Tokyo Mew Mew. I did not get into it, but I was kind of older at that point. My favorite anime is Cowboy Bebop, but then also Fruits Basket, and then also Nana. I don't know, it's all over the place, but I love the good stuff. Crimson Wolf, I played Tales of Zestiria years ago. Yes, this is probably like 6 years ago. You're expecting Sailor Moon? I do also love Sailor Moon. Takato, Cowboy Bebop and Fruits Basket are good. I still need to see Nana. Yeah, Nana is like very much just like a drama, like just a dramatic life. And it's so good. It's there's nothing magical about it. Nothing special. It's just 2 women coming together and experiencing their early 20s, and it's just heart-wrenching and good. But I I love that business. Also, if I could recommend one of my other favorite animes in modern times is, my gosh, every time I can never remember the exact name of it because it eludes me, but it is one of my faves. It is, Yep. Chihaya Fahuru. Chihaya Fahuru is 3 seasons on Crunchyroll, and that thing, I get nuts for Chihaya Fahuru. Do you like Ouran High School Host Club? Yes, I loved Ouran High School Host Club when I saw that many years. The Hanafumi show, right? It's not Hanafuda. It's about Karuta, which is different than Hanafuda, but it's so good. It's so good. What about Utena? Oh my gosh. Okay, I love Utena. I do love Utena a lot. You love Log Horizon. Heatender, I always confuse Cowboy Bebop with Outlaw Star. Yeah, Outlaw Star kind of came in after, but I think Cowboy Bebop's got the superior soundtrack and everything good. Okay, different game, but I think it uses the same cards. No, I don't think so, because Karuta is all about the 100 poems, and it's just poems written on the cards, and there's got the little Triforce. Man, I keep writing a stream on a good combo. I love Chihaya Fahuru. I hope they do another season. I also need another season. I can't believe we have 3 so far, but I'm like, for the love of love, I need more Chihaya Fahuru, and I need more people to watch it because it's so good. It's just, it's so good. Never have I been super into, it's like a sports anime, but real good. And also, I know how that game works now, and I'm nuts for it. Oh, it's so good. They're finally making season 2 of Cardcaptor Sakura Clear Card. I need to, gosh, there's so much. I don't get to watch enough anime. The other one that I started watching that I really like, would love to get back to, is Spy Family, which is really good. But Nekomichi, interesting trivia with Cowboy Bebop and Outlaw Star. Both of them had episodes skipped in their initial English runs. Yeah, I never watched those on TV. I mean, I watched a bit of Outlaw Star on TV, and I watched a bit of Cowboy Bebop, but I got impatient and I just got all the DVDs. I still need to finish season 1 of Spy Family too, but I really enjoyed it. I also really want to watch Chainsaw Man. I want to watch, there's just so much stuff. Little Triforce, Chihaya Fahuru, and Kono Oto Tomare are both really good ones. What is Kono? Is it also a shoujo / josei? Because, Nekomichi, I also need to finish Northern War. I'm still watching Northern War. If I'm watching shows on myself, which is usually anime, it takes me 8 years. So anyway, sorry. We're about to hold hands with our girl here. So let's see what happens.
Huh? Oh, sure.
With Alicia.
Alicia, give me your hand.
Oh my gosh. Well, at least they're not being weird about it suddenly.
Like this?
Testing. Check 1, check 2. Can you hear me? Hello?
Doesn't look like it.
Okay then. Saray, try closing your eyes. Testing. Alicia, can you hear me now?
It's still no good.
This time, close your eyes and also hold your breath. Alicia?
I can hear it. Another woman's voice.
Really?
Alicia, we Seraphim are able to see right into the very hearts of humans. Remember to show gratitude to all things. It is in exchange for this gratitude that we offer our blessing. No matter the circumstances, never neglect the Seraphim, or your heart shall turn to malevolence, and this in turn shall bring calamity.
Fear not, Alicia. We have indeed seen your gratitude for ourselves.
Saray, one more time.
Please let me keep hearing them.
Isn't there a better way to do this?
I'm afraid this is the only method we have for now. Once you've grown more accustomed to my power and have amassed more experience as both a vessel and a shepherd, I believe such a strict sensory block will not be required.
So, does that mean once I do grow stronger as a shepherd, everyone will be able to hear the Seraphim?
As for Alicia, she already possessed a natural resonance from birth, though nowhere near as much as you, Saray.
I see. Looks like it's not that simple.
Regardless, I was able to have a conversation with her. I now have no doubts that the Seraphim do indeed live among us.
That's so nice.
And that alone.
Gets you excited?
Yes!
Oh boy. The reason why I like Gundam Wing is because of the old TV channel Toonami. You missed that channel. I thought Toonami was just a segment on Cartoon
We're going
Network.
to stay in town for a while yet. Let me know if you need anything. Take care.
I will. You too.
Saray?
Looks like our explorer's all fired up.
A little Triforce. Kono Oto Tomare is Shoujo Josei, I think. It's about a club that likes playing music on the Japanese instrument koto. Oh, that sounds really interesting. Oh, that reminds me. I love anime that's like centered on like a element, like a part of society that like it's like a deep dive into something, and I'm crazy for it. But there was one anime about gosh, what is it called? It's about like about the theater. Oh, it's yes, it was Showa Genroku Rakugo Shinju. It was 2 seasons in 2016, and it's about rakugo, which is like a form of theater in Japan. And oh my gosh, it was art. It is art.
Relax, those ruins aren't going anywhere.
What? How did you know what I was thinking about, Mikleo?
Didn't I tell you I wasn't gonna let you go off by yourself? So what's the plan?
Let's have another look around town. There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere.
Okay.
Oh, right. This thing doesn't have right. I was like, I'm just going to save the game right here. But no, this is not how this game is. Anyway, let's move on. Anyway. Watched a lot of really good anime in my time, but I think one of my biggest sadnesses about anime is that they kind of stopped doing they haven't really, they don't make a ton of anime about a ton of shoujo josei anymore. Like, it's not like it used to be where there used to be a ton more of it, but now it's just like mostly shonen all the time. There's a new show currently airing that's a very cute shoujo romance called My Love Story with Yamada-kun at level 999. Well, that sounds like a fun time. And it actually is shoujo because I love stuff aimed at girls. Sometimes the stuff aimed at boys is it can be a little much for me. Oh, you're the one who was having problems at the festival, right? That's me. Hey, it's the guy who sold me the pipe. Oh yeah, I heard about you. If we were to take that pipe from you for just 1,000 gold, we'd look like we have serious credibility issues, and we don't want that. We've prepared a pretty hefty summon edition for you in that there box. Take it with you. Oh. The sparrow feathers wish you well. In this box here, received a 10-gallon hat. Headwear for a wild but nice guy. May include bullet holes. It's not quite as swanky as that pipe of yours, but it's got a vintage look I'm sure you'll dig. Hope you'll do business with us again. Oh, good. So is this my first, Okay, cool. That's fine. No, thank you. I don't want anything. Remove. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I can switch into my regular clothes. That's fun. It's about a girl who starts playing an MMRO game with her boyfriend, but he cheats on her in the game. But she still likes playing the game, and how she starts playing the game with another guy who is part of their guild. Oh, that sounds really cute. Maybe I'm down. The animation in it is very pretty. Nice. Casnado, the latest anime I saw was Food War. I'm so late in anime. I think Food War, isn't that the one where it's super duper ecchi? Ecchi?
So, I really am a shepherd now.
But going up against the source of all malevolence, this Lord of Calamity, that's a huge responsibility to take on all at once.
You sound like you just heard about it. Didn't you talk to Lila at all while I was zonked out?
Nope.
I tried to bring it up, but he insisted on waiting until you woke up. He spent the whole time with his nose in his books instead.
What?
Hi, Venom.
Why?
It was more efficient for Lila this way, that's all.
But still, you sat around reading for 3 days straight? You could have gone out to explore the city some more.
What does it matter? I was worn out from the battle anyway, and I just had stuff I wanted to read, okay?
It's okay. You've always been this way. Like when I got hurt and couldn't go exploring for 2 weeks. You waited the whole time rather than go without me.
You're so conscientious, Micleo.
Yeah, it's really okay. I wouldn't mind if you went and had a little fun of your own.
Seriously, I'm fine. They were good books, and I wanted to read them. Sheesh.
I know.
Pandoishbot is in chat right now. Sitting there under moderators, so it's probably just not working right now, unfortunately.
Good thing the armor shop had both a ceremonial sword and staff. Also, there's something I kinda wanted to ask you.
Yeah, I know. You want to ask if this staff looks like it's floating in midair to humans. Is that it?
How'd you know?
One look in your eyes says it all. Even if it's an item that humans can see, when Seraphim infuse mana into it, it will become unrecognizable by humans. The opposite is true as well. Anything made by a Seraph can be recognized by humans if mana gets infused in that item. Although, it's kind of a rare ability.
So Gramps' pipe is like that.
Quite perceptive of you.
In fact, Gramps told you everything you just told me, didn't he?
That's also quite perceptive of you.
Okay, we'll throw a save down. It's true. I think Food Wars is quite ecchi. Dan says we're going to hang around in Lady Lake until the bridge gets mended. It'll be tough being away from home for this long, but try and bear it as best you can, okay? They would have had to. If it was on Toonami, yeah, that thing is, whew. That thing is pavoice.
Now I've grasped this areas quite well.
What?
Watch it. There's someone suspicious afoot.
Is it a turtle, Hellion?
The hell's you mean, Turtles, Hellion? I'm just a Turtles.
What?
Turtles? So wait a minute. Are they Seraphim?
Turtles are turtles. Can't you tell from looking at us?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, brave new world that has such turtles in it.
Ain't yous ever seen a turtles before?
No.
What are you, some bumpkins? Well, lucky for yous guys, we turtles are a forgiving bunch.
Well, thank you.
You guys sure are kind.
Of course! The big-heartedness of the turtles is proportional to the size of our shells.
And what were you doing here?
I don't know.
Making maps for our purpose.
Nekomichi, if you Google food, Eki anime, Food Wars is the #1 stuff. How Food Wars is the best Eki anime of all time. Why Food Wars is the highest ranked Eki of all time. It's defo that. Nope, it's Japan be wild sometimes.
Oh, maps!
Come to think of it, we don't have any decent maps. The one in the Celestial Record is quite old.
Yous guys sure are reckless. Says, can I sells you some of my maps? They're chock full of useful informations.
Thanks. It's a big help.
Thank yous. I'm darn pleased that you bought my maps.
You bought a map of adventure from the turtles. These maps will add more geographical information to your world map. Since they're written from a turtle's point of view, there may be some discrepancies, but you should be able to roughly locate new places you haven't visited yet. If you're ever lost, track down a turtles in the nearest town and try purchasing their map. Great. I've got this area covered, I was not going to let him get away. His voice is wild, isn't it? Heatender. Look, the guest notorious for taking, 40 winks, but he's always back when his shift's up. It better not be another accident. I'd rather not get screamed at by Chancellor Bartlow again. The boss said not to worry about it, but I'm still not 100% convinced. Hell, it's like a labyrinth down there. We'd probably go. We should probably go look for him. He didn't respond when the roll call was taken. You don't think he's still down there in the waterway, do you?
An underground waterway. Sounds worth looking into.
So one of them hasn't returned yet. Wonder if he's okay.
Eki and hentai are not the same thing. Yeah, exactly. People say there's a set of doors in the waterway imprinted with the royal crest, but that's the kind of thing you're always hearing about in ghost stories, right? Every night, the spirit of a prince who starved to death locked up in an old tower is seen wandering down the corridors. That kind of thing. Hey, quit standing around gabbing about nonsense. You want the boss to smack your noggin? Come on, that's just a silly rumor. You know what, though? I heard from a friend in a different team that he'd seen a strange shadow in the waterway. A kind of looming, shapeless form, he said. What's, like, blue about that? Okay, I'm pretty sure... Okay, yeah, let's head over here.
Are you going?
Yeah, I'm worried about anyone who isn't coming back.
Saray.
All right, here we go. Love a dungeon.
You can feel it, can't you?
I can. There's definitely strong malevolence coming from the center of town.
I must say, your ability is indeed impeccable. It looks like you're acclimating to your power already, far faster than I'd even imagined.
I am?
The day when you will come into the true power of the Shepherd is not far off.
What kind of power is that?
Oh, sorry about that. You were saying?
Well, we'll find out soon enough.
Yep.
Just, let me just randomly trip in front of, you know, for no reason. Okay, let's go. Fight some stuff. Oh dear.
It's a Hellion! Get back!
No way. I'm helping too.
I told you, Lila and I have this. Get back! Would the person inside be okay if we hit them?
Slimes can soften physical attacks with their bodies.
Does that mean it's harder to defeat them?
No, I just meant that the person inside should be fine.
Ooh, I was
Well,
using X
there's some good
square
news.
as my attack, and I did not mean to do that. Right, I have to remember how to play this game. Right? That is not good, but apparently he's alive somehow, so...
I'll give it my all! It won't end here! Yeah! Ready? Get on! This isn't over!
Wait just yet. Unleash your hidden power!
Ready? Get on!
Splendid job, Saray.
Let's keep it up.
Saray's battle talents. Saray is an orthodox sword-wielding fighter. His circle arts are quick, so the key to success lies in his stat-boosting effect. His X arts are slower, but enemy martial arts won't stagger him when he uses them, so full frontal attacks are possible. Our fine shepherd wields a wide variety of elements, so it's handy to confirm the enemy's weakness by holding down R1 before charging and exploiting it mercilessly. Great.
Thank you for rescuing me. What on earth happened?
He wouldn't believe you even if you told him.
Enchilada. So Pando, have you been enjoying Octopath Traveler 2 so far? Very, very, very much so. I have collected all of my travelers. Now I'm doing their second chapters. I've done a lot of their second chapters so far. Hey Pants Man, how you doing? What's going on? What's on the up and up? But I'm also playing Trails of Azure at the same time. So I'm dual building my games, which is not usual. I'm so sorry. Shoutouts and everything appear to be broken on Stream Elements. I don't know what's going on with all that. But welcome on in, everyone. Were you still playing Digimon? But yeah, I don't know why those shoutouts are not working, but this shoutout probably is working right now. At the very least, we can do this. The Pants Maniacs. Yeah, we can do that one. The Twitch built-in ones are working, but for some reason, Stream Elements is having a moment because my bot's not working at all. Enchilada, I'm on chapters 4 and 5 for most, and so far I think it is better than the first Octopath Traveler for sure. Yeah, the vast majority of peoples whose opinion I very much look to for RPGs have said Octopath Traveler is infinitely better than Octopath Traveler 1. People who don't like 1 really like 2, and that's what made me really get into it. Guess not. Did I hear Digimon? The Pants Man is playing Digimon. Is it Cyber Sleuth? Sorry, my stuff is broken right now, but yes, the Cyber Sleuth. Yes, okay. Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Yeah, there you go. So give Pantsman a follow if you haven't. Go enjoy some Digimon, digital monsters. Digimon are the champions.
You were drowning.
I was? Thank goodness you showed up then. I should head back and lie down for a bit.
Takato, I love Digimon if that wasn't obvious.
I'm fine, I promise. I can get back by myself.
All right then. Now we can romp around the ruins without that weighing on our minds. Mikleo?
From now on, I'm fighting too.
But you don't have the power of purification.
So what are you asking me to do? Stand around behind you and twiddle my thumbs? I didn't come along just to be a liability for you.
Miclio.
Lila, is there any way I could use the power of purification as well?
There is one way. You could become a sublord and place your power alongside mine. And like me, you would need to dwell inside Saray, my vessel.
I'll do it.
No, hold on now. You need to think about this first.
I need to think about this? I don't recall a whole lot of thinking when you decided to become a shepherd.
That was completely different. Is purifying Hellions your life dream? I doubt it.
I am a seraph. Hellions are my natural enemy. Is it so strange that I should want to eliminate them?
I don't know. Do frogs try to eliminate snakes?
Am I a frog to you?
Why are you getting so hysterical? Listen to me, Miclio.
I'm not getting hysterical.
Whoa.
Miclio.
Your liability will be waiting back at the inn.
Uh-oh.
Saray, we should go after him.
He said he's going back. Let him have his way.
I see. This is youth, brotherhood between men. But even so, you should know what you did was cruel. Surely you understand how Miclio feels, don't you? I've decided.
Huh? About what?
Moving on ahead. Yes, this is a fine idea.
I don't even get what you're talking about.
Well, the ruins won't explore themselves, though that would be grand.
Hi, Kite. How you doing? Just kiss. That's why people ship them together, of course. Copper key, a key for bronze treasure chests and certain special doors. Oh my, can I leave already and go open the bronze treasure chest I saw before? I would like that. Oops. Are they gonna let me? I'm gonna try. Lila watching being like, ah! Well, thank you so much for that raid, Pants Man. I really appreciate it. I hope that you have a great, hope you had a great stream, and thank you so much for the raid. How many more times can I say thank you for the raid? Okay, this is not a copper, but this is a copy right here, right? Woohoo! Amber boots. Have a great night, Dakota. Rest well, be safe. Okay, Saray. Put on your amber boots, why don't you? Everything will go up. Perfect. Okay, back we go. What is down here? Oh, hello. Wow, that guy kind of gave me the creeps.
I'm counting on you. There are some that grow larger when they become Hellions.
But it's way bigger than the ones we've seen. Tiger Blade! Strike! It's over! Sweet dreams! Fluent surge! Purification complete!
Seraphic Arts. Characters who use Seraphic Arts use attacks with greater power and reach the martial or hidden arts, but at the cost of longer casting times. By continuing to hold down X beyond the necessary casting time, you can keep it charged while you use L to switch targets before unleashing it at will. Perfect. What? No treasure chest or anything over here? Bogus.
Can you figure out how to open it?
A door with no keyhole, marked with the crest of the Kingdom of Highland. This is no door. Is it... It's a seal!
A seal, is it?
When authorities find relics or artifacts that are politically inconvenient for the current regime, they tend to brand them forbidden and seal them away from prying eyes. And if the seal was placed there by the royal family, that would suggest the key is connected to them as well. Huh? What's up?
You certainly are quite the budding archaeologist.
Yeah, ever since childhood, exploring ruins was pretty much the only hobby Mikleo and I ever had. That Mikleo, if I ever discovered anything, he'd run out the next day and discover something else.
And?
Oh, that's about it.
Can you unlock the seal?
Oh, right. I think I'll examine the door a bit more. What could this be? Just need the key now.
Yeah, touch, right? I must not have the key.
Just need the key now.
This might be optional, but it seems to be the only way we can go, so I guess that's it for the dungeon? Do we have to go... Oh wait, is there a thingy here? No. Do we need to the princess, or do we go talk to her now? It's weird. Start me in a dungeon and then send me out right away. It's messed up. Yeah, no worries, Casnado. You don't have to, you know, apologize or anything like that. Feel free to say what you want. I just might not look at it or pay attention. You're fixing food. Where were we? We just got into the underwater zone. In the underwater zone, the underground zone. And then we found a seal, and it's like it's connected to the royal family. So I have a feeling we have to go see the princess to unlock it for us. Oh, and me and Mikleo got into a big fight. But anyway, it seems really wild. They threw me into a dungeon for 5 seconds and then we're like, lol, JK. You have to go find the way to get in here. It's kind of a strange decision on their part, but whatever. Did everyone else have nice weekends, by the way? You played a video game and cried since your favorite streamer canceled? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Like they were canceled, or they can't, they stopped, opted not to stream. When streamer misses a subtle message you're playing. Oh wait, are you referring to me not doing my subathon? Cause lol, sorry. I am absolutely clueless half the time. I apologize. Okie dokie, let's go to the church, I guess? I don't know. What a strange turn of events. Why would they throw me into the dungeon just to kick me out of it right away? I don't know. Really annoying. Maybe because you might have what to enter, but you didn't get it yet or lost it? What? No, that's okay. I don't... Are you saying that I could have had the item but lost it? I don't think... This is the only thing. Oh wait, maybe oh, you know what? I might have just not flipped through these, which is maybe what I didn't do. Oops. Oh, you know, I probably... Yeah, I probably didn't go to the right place. I didn't realize I could flip between left and right on that screen. I thought I was lost. Okay, my mistake. Back to it then. Ding, da, ding, ding, ding. Pando Genius has arrived. Why is that highlighted in blue? I don't like it. Why is that the case? What does that mean? It doesn't tell me what that even means. I don't like it. Okay, well, now that we took a giant detour for no reason. Is this the same series as Tales of Arise? It is Commons. All of the games that are Tales games are Tales games. There's your hot piece of game knowledge for you. How you doing? What's going on? What's on the up and up, my friends? Oh, yeah, even Tales of the Borderlands. No, not Tales of the Borderlands. Use an item height. Okay, there we go. There's the ticket. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize I could go L1, R1.
Huh. I guess this isn't the key.
You said it was connected to the royal family. I doubt we have anything like that.
Oh, wrong item. That's fair. It's fair. Connected to the royal fam. That being said, most of them are not connected to each other the same way as Final Fantasy games are connected. Yeah, I think that with the Tales games, it's a bit more confusing because at least with Final Fantasy being a numbered series, you've got, if you have ones that connect, they have like, you know, Final Fantasy 12 and then : Revenant Wings, or it'll be Final Fantasy 10-2, so you know which ones are connected. But these ones, like Tales of Zestiria and Tales of Zestiria, I guess Tales of Xillia has a direct sequel, Tales of Xillia 2. I guess they kind of do that, but these ones are connected, but they're like loosely connected. So yeah, Xillia and Xillia 2 are obviously connected, yes. Oh boy, it's a lot. I only know it from the Besties podcast's comments. Never played. You're my go-to for JRPG knowledge. I am your go-to for JRPG knowledge. Let me tell you what. I've got all of the hot details concerning JRPGs. Let me tell you what. Okay, let's see here. I'm happy to be that person for you. Okay, Celestial Record. What else we got here? The Royal Knife.
Yes.
See.
Well, it certainly is a unique key. It looks just like a knife.
That's because it is. Is that a monolith?
Well, I also just didn't, I didn't realize I could go left and right. It appears to be wisdom pertaining to battles written in an ancient tongue. Difficulty settings. Difficulty normal. This is the standard difficulty setting. It assumes that the player is familiar with gaining strength through equipment fusion, as well as the rest of the game systems. While it's not overly tough, it may still prove a challenge if you haven't done much exploration or equipment enhancement. Can you continue to improve your abilities and take on side quests as you get more adept? Thanks, game. I thought normal would be like folks who've played one of these before. But instead it's people who are familiar with how this game already works. That doesn't make any sense. But whatever, we're living our lives this way. You know what? I would like to... Can I move my attack button to square? Having the attack button be a circle in this is so bizarre land to me.
Splendid job, Saray.
Let's keep it up.
Combo effects. Combos that mix martial, hidden, and seraphic arts provide various effects. Reduced SC consumption based on number of martial arts used. Increased damage based on number of hidden arts used. Increased duration of enemy stagger based on number of seraphic arts used. These only take effect once you use multiple art categories. For circle, circle, circle X, only the fourth attack benefits from the effects. Nakamichi, later in the game I had to switch to the easier difficulty, and I think you might be able to remap your controller. I don't remember. That's, you know what, fair. If we, no shame in easy mode, in my humble opinion. But we'll stick with this until I, am like, I'm doing real bad. Okay, let's see if I can switch my, my options. Yes, configure my controls. Square, yes. Yay, okay, great. I think this will make me really happy. Did I save that, though? That's the question. That is the question for the folks. No, it's not a question for you all. I'm so sorry. That would be so silly. Okay, I did do it. I saved it. Bum, ba, bum, bum. I love that. I love that for me. Hello, sir. Tortes says Tortoise. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Tortoise says Tortoises, welcome to the Dark Turtles Emporium. We'll take any and every orders, any times from any ones if it'll earn us some coins. That's the kind of high-rolling gamblers we are. Here's at the Dark Turtles Emporium. Great. Buy. What can I buy from you? Amber earrings. These are better than what I'm wearing? Sure. What's the selling business in this? Okay, this is equal to what we have, so whatever. Fuse arms. By fusing together two equipable items of the same name, not only will you strengthen the equipment, but you will enhance or change their skills. By switching to new skills using fusion, you can even activate any bonus skill you desire. Do I have to... Okay. Oh, can I they can, what? They have to be not equipped? I see, okay. Does this cost money? You hated this mechanic? I don't like that I have to not be wearing the item. Yeah, I don't know. Sure. Komichi, this mechanic isn't bad per se, but it's not explained well and you don't really have to use it until late in the game. And if you're starting late, you're already screwed. Great. Good. Love it. It sounds great. Let's see what we got here, Saray. I don't think I want to necessarily switch his equipment up, but like if I unequip this, can I then pump up his sword? Okay, but these ones are still worse than everything I've got, so whatever. Defense will go up. Magic will go down. That's okay. I think that's okay for me. Bonus skills. G unions are bonus skills activated by vertically lining up all 5 skills from the same group. In general, this will result in a powerful effect relating to that skill group. For example, if you equip all 5 status skills, the bonus skill will boost each of the character stats by 20. Okay, sure, why not? Okay. Amber boots, battle boots, okay, whatever. How about Lila? Can she equip any of this other stuff? That's better, maybe. Yeah, sure. Equip this. Why not? Amber boots? Yeah. Oh, no, those are his amber boots. Okay. Whatever. What else you got for me, kid? Nothing? Okay, cool. Let's get out of here. Whatever. Treasure chest, please. Ooh, a life bottle. Nice. Nice. Are you telling me this ominous looking altar is where I want to go? I think I will avoid that for the moment. Amber paper. Equipment. Lila. Yeah, there you go. That's the good stuff. Yeah, if you ever feel the game gets too hard, don't hesitate to go to easy mode. I did it too. Yeah, it seems really weird to me that they decided that okay. They decided that normal mode was for people who've played before, and I'm like, normally normal mode is for people who just played RPGs, and hard modes for people who've played before, but you know, whatever.
Whoa.
Sure.
Check it out! That sword is ginormous.
This is an altar to the sacred blade. It was constructed in the era of Asgard.
Lila, do you know about this? Lila? What's that?
Found a new discovery point, Altar of the Sacred Blade.
This is where I formed the pact with the previous shepherd.
Really? But then, why couldn't you tell us before?
You and Mikleo looked like you were both having so much fun. I didn't want to go and sour your explorer spirit by spoiling the end. And on top of that, I kept silent for your sake.
My sake?
For my sake?
I want you to understand, you must not feel obligated to bear the world's burden on your shoulders alone.
Huh?
So, how does it feel having reached these ruins? You don't feel as excited as you imagined you might be, right? By any chance, do you know why this is?
Well...
You do not wish for your friends to share the burden of your duty. Is that correct?
I guess I'm really that transparent, aren't I?
This is a problem that always arises between the Shepherd and their Seraphim friends, no matter the era. Saray, you must understand how Mikleo feels, do you not?
Yeah.
Very well. There is nothing left for me to tell you.
Thank you, Lila.
And now, allow me to show you the real reason I brought you all the way here. I want to bestow this onto you.
A jewel?
They are called iris gems in the world of humans. But they are originally known as the Earthen Historia.
Iris gems. Earthen Historia.
So, can you see anything?
Huh? Like what?
The object you are holding allows those with resonance, that is, the ability to sense Seraphim, to see the memories that are contained within.
Ooh, we're gonna watch some memories.
They should serve you well as guideposts in your search for the Lord of Calamity.
Is it like the sphere
I can't see
things
anything.
from Final Fantasy X?
You can't? That certainly is odd. Saray?
Let's head back. There's nothing more we can find out.
Basically,
Bye.
yeah, nice.
Hey, we can come back anytime we need to.
Indeed. And with Mikleo, of course.
Okay, got it. Oh,
The Altar of the Sacred Blade. So this is where shepherds in the past made their pacts.
Yes, though this occurred long, long ago.
Is the symbol of the shepherd a sword?
No. Why do you think so?
I saw a mural once depicting the ancient hero raising up a sword in the ruins in Elysia. And heck, you were lurking in the sword this whole time, waiting for the shepherd.
Well, not all shepherds wielded a sword in battle. The shepherd's sword is like a manifestation of the people's hopes to cut through calamity and malevolence and open a path to a brighter future.
A symbol of hope. And this sword,
Your sword does look a bit strange,
it's probably a ceremonial sword. I found it in the ruins.
so that's why there isn't a blade.
It's just for self-defense. It's useful for, like, training with Mikleo.
I see. A sword that does not cause unnecessary pain.
Though I don't know how easy it'll be to cut a path to the future with this.
Saray, this sword is merely a representation. What you do with it, what you slay with it, to understand the truth behind it all, is the key.
Got it. I'll search for the answer.
great. Great news gravy. And just like in Final Fantasy X, there's different sets. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, now off to the left we go. Doot-doodle-doot-doot-doo.
So then, Is this sealed as well? From the inside?
This is an altar created in order to bring forth shepherds. It does not open unless one can wield the flames of purification.
Wait a minute. Doesn't that mean anyone who failed to become a shepherd could never get out of here?
Ah, dang.
Indeed, it is a relic of a much crueler era.
It is pretty cruel.
I see.
You have already been bound to me and are quickly becoming accustomed to my power. I expect you should be able to wield the flames of purification by now.
So, all I have to do then is light this torch?
Yes, but be wary. Those who could not become shepherds may have perished here, but their emotions linger on. This malevolence hangs here like a miasma.
Meaning that Hellions are lurking about, right?
Exactly. Proceed with caution.
Okay.
Silver Flame. Press up to cast Silver Flame in the direction you're facing. Its uses include lighting torch-like objects as well as removing impure obstacles. Also, by striking enemies weak against fire, you can begin the battle with an advantage. Perfect. Okay, great. Oh. Yeehaw. Okay. Flames of Purification. Let's go. Look, it's the not sorcerer's ring. Exactly. Ah, I hate that I have to get so close to these jerks.
Can see things even in the dark.
You mean with sonar? Man, I wish I could do that. Not yet!
All is done here.
Nice. Health maintenance. Talent, health maintenance. With this talent, you can recover HP over time while walking around. Use this to recover health in newly discovered areas with strong enemies. It will also warn you after you finish a battle with low health. So this talent is useful if you're nervous about your chances in battle. Great. Can I equip it? Do I even know how to? Oh yeah, okay. Snack preparation. Health maintenance. Oh yeah, she's got that. Great. Ooh, an amber tiara. Nice. There's 4 sets of iris gems, and each tell a different part of the backstory. Nice. Nice. Hey, Captain Giraffe, thank you so much for the gift sub to Pandoishbot. I appreciate
Captain
that.
_Giraffe gifted a tier 1 sub to Pandoishbot.
She's lazy as heck and not doing nothing for us today.
Subs
But
in the channel.
okay, equipment. Can you... What? No. Wait, I think I got stuff for her. It was it here? The tiara, the amber tiara. Yes, that's what we thought we got. Perfect. Bot should work now. No, she's brokey. She's not working. She's here, but she's not like working is the problem. She's not doing any of her biz. Might need a minute. Yeah, I don't know what her deal is here. Let's see if I can look at what her deal is. Stream settings, Zestiria. Yeah, no, she's here. I'm gonna say... Oh, you know, I'm putting her back in here and it's prompting me to do stuff here. So just give me a hot second here. What am I doing? I kicked her out. We'll kick her back in and see if that works. Twitch, please. Thank you. Copy. What? What do you mean that's wrong? Okay, now I gotta put in the SMS. Holy guacamole. Now it's being weird. Sorry. You love giraffes, Kite? Nice. Now she's not even here, and it's just broken. The bot's broken. We have to figure this out later. She's just broken. I'm so sorry. We can't figure it out, but she's gone and she's broken. I can't even add her back in here right now. Oh yeah, that's a reminder, folks. If you want to say on what we play after Tales of Zestiria, the vote is currently live in the old Discord, so just head on in there and you can choose what we play. We've got all-star lineup of PS1 classics like Suikoden 2, Persona 2 Eternal Punishment, Breath of Fire 3, and Star Ocean the First, but the remake of the Star Ocean the First. Wow, we're still going with these. Weaknesses and resistances. Enemies will variously have weaknesses and resistances to the 5 elements. Get out of town. First departure. Thank you. Yes. Ooh, soft serve ice cream, right? I love it. Why? I'm kind of bummed that my bot's broken at the moment, but I wonder if it's just a thing with Stream Elements or just me.
I can't believe it. There's so many of them.
I have no idea.
They're so cute.
Do you feel any different? A new power manifesting, or a new sort of strength welling up inside you? Do you feel like that at all?
Huh? I don't
hey,
feel any
Sipping
different.
Boomer.
So it really hasn't happened yet.
There's too many. Is there any end to this?
Saray, we have to break on through.
Thank you. It was a rough day or two. Thankfully I was feeling pretty good by yesterday, but man, oh man. It was rough.
Give your all to defense. We can still pull through. Wait. Here goes.
It's over. Let's get him.
Come here.
Forward surge. It's over. Ready? Ready?
They're kind of cute just piling them all up here like this.
You can use it now.
What are you talking about?
It is time you knew the true power of the shepherd.
What?
What? Oh, good.
I bear my true name.
This is...
Recite that name. Harness the power that flows from it and let it become your armor. That is the true power of the shepherd.
All right, I'll give it a try.
What? Harmatization. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's get nuts.
This is armatization.
Wow! I can feel such incredible power! All right, time to finish this!
Armatization. Press L1 in normal state to consume 1 blast gauge and armatize. You will invoke the power of the Seraphim and take command of a formidable weapon. By armatizing, you enjoy both parties' combined attack, art attack, focus, HP, and skills. So when you're in a pinch, armatization is the answer. Even when Saray is KO'd, any Seraph with at least 1 HP and BG can revive him by pressing L1. Well, isn't that fun? This one little guy by himself, he's like,
Too easy.
That was wonderfully done, Saray. Armatization itself is proof of one's status as a shepherd. It means you have mastered its power.
Still, that was way too close for comfort. Gaining that new power right at the last second there.
I'll say, I must admit even I was worried. But in the end, you did an absolutely marvelous job.
Ah, shucks. Come on, you're embarrassing me.
Ah, shucks.
By the way, since the Hellions are safely defeated, what do you say you go ahead and remove the armatization?
How do I do that?
Huh?
I can't get it off.
What? Is that what's supposed to happen?
That's what I want to know.
So, you can't read the Earth in Historia. You were able to unleash the power of armatization with amazing speed, and yet now you can't turn it off. Saray, you're just a total mess. The shepherd's a mess, I guess.
Come on, Lila. Oh, there it goes.
I suppose once the Armatus has been invoked, you'll just have to wait until it dissolves. I'm sure in due time you'll be able to use it at will.
If you say so.
He's a fledgling, so yeah, they're expecting a lot about him right now. Arts and armatization. On each character's art screen, you can switch between different types of arts with L2 and R2. You can view a list of hidden arts and change settings for seraphic arts here. Aside from these, you can also view other arts used in battle, such as Banish Blast and Rejuvenation. Scenario skills. As the story progresses, scenario skills are added to the titles that characters possess. You can check them by selecting titles on the equipment screen. Okay, great. Cool beans, I guess.
Is everyone ready?
Yeah!
How's
How's this? Not yet! Yeah, alright! Be gone! Strike! How's this?
Nice.
Everyone, are you all right?
Switching characters. In battle, open the menu and press options to switch control to the next character to the right. If you'd like to change your default battle character, you can do so in the top menu outside of battle. That's all. Pretty easy. Yeah, so how's your day going? Oh, here's the thing. It seems there might be some battle actions you can get only from raising the battle difficulty. Oh, how interesting.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Armatization. Main characteristics of armatization. Square for hidden arts, X for seraphic arts, 3-hit max combo, and attacks focus on damage. Area of effect attacks from legendary weapons. Seraphic art casting time greatly reduced. Enhanced healing can block seraphic arts. R2 and idle to cast rejuvenation. Hold R2 during combos for Banish Blast. Don't forget that you'll also be making half as many attacks as normal. Seraphic arts set to X also vary by the seraph. Great. Fun on a bun.
Counting on you, Lila! Ready? Strike! How's this? Hang on, everyone! Ready? Be gone! Strike! How's this?
Indeed, that's the end of it.
Okay, let's keep going. Blast Gauge. The Blast Gauge represents a latent power that can push you beyond your limits. You can normally store up to 3 Blast Gauge, unleashing it with R2 once you've set one of your various battle actions. Blast settings will be added to the strategy menu once you unlock the Blast Gauge and armatization. The lower the gauge, the faster it recovers. There's no reason not to go nuts. Blast away. Great.
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
Weaknesses and resistances. Hitting an enemy's weakness will start a weakness combo, and the indicator power hit will be shown beneath your damage. Until the multiplier indicator disappears, all attacks from you or allies count as weakness damage, even those the enemy is normally resistant to, and the enemy's stagger time is increased. Arts that target an enemy's category count as weakness damage regardless of element. Handy. Perfect. Okay. Cool beans. Void ring. Great. Right, not this button. This one. Here we go. Hey, didn't I like this? Oh, is there two of them? Oh, of course.
Hooray! I'm counting on you. Such slimes are commonly seen around this area. They aren't very strong, but watch out for their spewing attacks.
Be gone!
Here goes! Pretty good,
Ready?
right?
Strike! Ready? Yeah! It's over! Not yet!
Flames of crimson!
Ready? Looks like we win!
Great. Points of interest detection. Talent, points of interest detection. When you're near discovery points, important landmarks in each area, or monoliths, which reveal information on battle techniques, an early alert detection system will notify you of their presence. Approach the target and press X to investigate it. Discovery of either of these will increase your AP, which is used for battle actions, so those with a taste for battle should make good use of this talent. Great. Great and good. The door won't budge. It seems to be locked by some kind of torch sconce contraption. Well, I don't see one around here. Oh, hey, buds.
Counting on you, Lila! Ready? Sweet dreams! Sweet dreams! Yeah! Ready? Not yet! Fluent sweet dreams! How's this?
Indeed, that's the end of it.
Snack preparation. Talent snack preparation. Character will prepare snacks for the party at regular intervals. Snacks have the following characteristics. Can only be used outside of battle. Snacks restore HP for all party members. Extra effects on next battle only. Initial SC recovered by a small amount. Some snacks are prepared more easily by some characters than others. Great. Is any of this stuff I've gotten recently better for her? Not necessarily. Aw, man, celery and peanut butter. What? What about celery and peanut butter? Is that one of the snacks in the game? I don't know. I wouldn't guess so. Oh, we did it. We made it all the way around. I understand. Okay, well, that was it. We did the whole kit caboodle. That was fun. Fun, fun, Anna. Fun. Do you like peanut butter and celery together? I like celery and soup a lot.
Phew! Finally!
So, what are your plans now?
I doubt he's at the inn.
Oh, Mikleo? But he said he would wait for us back at the inn when he left.
So, the ruins below spread out all over the place, right? If that's the case, I'll bet Mikleo went off to search for another entrance. One that's not this one.
Huh? You mean Mikleo went into the ruins alone? How dangerous, how downright reckless of him! The Hellions here are spreading like wildfire! You just saw firsthand what a force they are to be reckoned with. How can you be so calm when your friend is in peril like this?
He'll be fine. I know he's not the type to let his guard down when he's faced with real danger. And I'm sure he knows full well that he has no ability to purify the Hellions all by himself. Don't worry.
You really do have the utmost faith in him, don't you?
Well, it's a love-hate sort of thing.
I see. So Mikleo has a sort of rivalry going on with you, and thus he went alone to search for the ruins rather than return to the inn. But you're sure he wouldn't do anything dangerous by himself. So then, what are your plans now, Saray?
Man, you sure have a mean streak, you know that?
Oh, do I?
But anyways, first I have to return this to Alicia.
Oh, the knife you used to open the door.
We found this at the ruins, where I first met her. It was probably handed down by the royal family. I'm sure it's very important. Before I begin my duty as a shepherd, I feel like I should return it.
Indeed.
Lila, you had something else to tell me, right? About what it is to be the shepherd. I'd like to hear the rest of what you had to say.
It's true, I do. But first, to that same end, there are things I would like to ask Alicia as well.
Perfect. Let's head over to her manor then.
We might find Mikleo as well.
Oh, yeah. He'll probably give up and wander back anytime now.
Now that would be perfect.
Boy, I knew you had a mean streak.
Just some guy talking to himself in the streets. Don't even worry about it. Jared, peanut butter and cottage cheese on rye bread toast is good times. Are you telling me peanut butter and cottage cheese together? Because listen, I'm crazy for peanut butter and I'm very into cottage cheese, but I cannot imagine them together as one. That's wild and woolly stuff.
Oh, hey! So you made it out okay? You really saved my butt back there. Thanks so much.
Oh, nah. It was nothing really.
We owe you our thanks as well. When this guy went missing, we thought he'd just up and gone home already.
Whoa now, hang on a second. Aren't you the shepherd? That outfit fits the description in all the rumors to a T.
Well,
For real? This is the guy that pulled the sword? I figured you were something special, but this is more than I even bargained for.
Gotta thank you proper for saving me. Wanna get some grub later?
To think I'd become buds with the great shepherd himself. My wife and kid are gonna scream the roof off when they hear this.
We became buds.
well, I don't know if...
I don't know if we're buds
Things
yet.
must be tough, but hang in there.
We'll be cheering you on.
He'll be all right. He's the one who removed the...
Great. See you soon, shepherd.
They certainly were a lively bunch.
Yeah, that's one way to put it. Everyone back home in Elysia is a little more relaxed.
You spent your whole life in the village of the Seraphim, right? With no other humans around for miles.
Until I met Alicia.
I see.
I see. That's why you're kind of a freak. I understand. Thank you, Captain Giraffe, for the hydrate. Sipping Boomer, to be honest, I'm not sure why it came to your mind. You don't know why peanut butter and celery came to your mind? Ding, did you ever put like raisins on them and had like ants on a log? A lot of people hate raisins. I do not hate raisins. I think raisins are okay.
Doesn't look like Mikleo's here.
Figured. He's both as solid and stubborn as a rock.
You're okay with chocolate-coated raisins? Chocolate-coated raisins are really good. Glossettes.
You really do know him well, don't you?
Coming?
Right away.
Isn't ants on a log celery, cheese whiz, and raisins? I've never seen it with peanut butter. Cheese whiz and raisins sounds like a totally diabolical and evil combination. Cheese whiz and raisins? What? You only ever seen ants on a log with PB? Yeah, peanut butter and raisins and then celery. That's how I've always seen it too. I've definitely had cheese whiz on celery, but it's never paired with the raisins. Sipping Boomer, cheese whiz and raisins is what you eat in the fridge when the fridge and pantry are empty. You know, I wish I just had some raisins on me. All this talk, I kind of want some oatmeal raisin cookies right now. Oh, I love oatmeal raisin cookies.
We'll do everything we can, but I'm afraid we cannot guarantee a recovery. I'm sorry.
It's quite all right. I very much appreciate your diligence.
And you? Do you consider yourself prepared?
Yes. I shall do everything within my power that I can.
Your distinctive personality is a point I greatly admire as your teacher, but I am aware that it also tends to drive the chancellors up the wall. Don't push yourself too hard. I'll let you know if anything happens.
Yes. Oh, Saray.
Hello there. Should I come back later?
Not at all. I was just leaving.
Oh, you're...
I thank you for your help at the festival, Shepherd Saray. I am Maltran, Knight Preceptor and Advisor to the Royal Army of the Kingdom
Her
of
voice
Highland.
is too old for her
Please
babe,
do all you
her
can to
babe
help
looks.
Alicia. She could use the support of a good friend.
Yes, of course. Wow, I gotta say, she's totally got it together.
I know, right? My dream is to be as cool as her. Let's walk while we chat. You were investigating the ruins, correct?
Well, yes, that's true.
Gosh, she's walking so dumb. A classic walk and talk. They said 2 whole lines to each other. Oh, for the love of...
This is for you.
My knife! Did you find this at the ruins near Elysia?
Yeah, and I just never gave it back to you until
I
now.
figured it was yours.
This is an important item that's been handed down in my family for generations. I thought I'd never see it again. Thank you so much.
You know, I spent 3 days with you and I never once gave it to you, but whatever.
I apologize, but may we get down to the matter at hand?
Lady Lila, forgive me.
Wait! Did you just...
I could hear her. I definitely heard Lila's voice.
Well, this is quite the surprise. Hello? I see. So it won't be that easy just yet.
Lila?
I'll explain things, but first, take her hand again.
Lila says she'll explain. Can you give me your hand again?
How convenient
Sure.
that we have to keep holding hands.
Hello, Alicia? Can you hear me?
Yes,
Right, Kite?
Yes, I can. Loud and clear.
I haven't even held my breath yet.
At this point, you've grown much more accustomed to my power, to the extent that you can now do what you did before without dulling your other senses.
I don't feel any different, though.
That's good news. It means you don't have to go through all that hassle anymore to make her voice carry.
It was fun in a way, but good riddance.
All right, very well then. Shall we
Just
begin?
as long as we don't ever have to
Right.
stop holding hands.
Lila needed to talk with you about something.
With me?
I would ask that you lend us your power, so that we may find the vessels and the lords of the land.
May I ask what those might be?
To explain fully, I shall need to tell you how this world we live in is structured. In the ancient times, the Seraphim and humans worked together in order to protect their land from the malevolence.
The Seraphim and humans work together?
Whoa.
If the vessel they dwelled in was pure of heart and harbored no malevolence, those Seraphim with power would become lords of the land. And through worship by the people, they gain the ability to expand the area of the Blessed Domain, which repels the influence of the Malevolence. The sanctuaries were built to honor the lords of the land and keep the area around the sanctuary safe from malevolence. However, the sanctuary in this town has neither a lord of the land nor a vessel, let alone anyone who will properly pray to them.
Is that why there's so much bad stuff going down around here?
Yes, even if the shepherd purifies the malevolence, it will be impossible to maintain the land's protection without the blessings of the lord of the land.
I see. So you wanted to ask Alicia for help in finding a suitable vessel for the lord of the land?
And should they be found, if those of the sanctuary would properly worship them both, is that correct?
Precisely. Any ideas?
As for the sanctuary, I'm afraid almost all of the pious ones in my country have lost their sense of gratitude towards the Seraphim.
No way.
No
However,
way.
there is a man named Brunor who has recently ascended to the priesthood. He is a good, sincere man who gave his time to help us prepare for the festival.
Would he help?
Yes, I believe so. Time is of the essence. I'll head for the sanctuary at once.
Well, that was abrupt.
But she's not wrong either. We must hurry.
Sipping Boomer, handholding is vastly underrated. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, consumed the royal knife. We ate it. We ate it right up for dinner.
She's gone already. She's probably heading over to the sanctuary.
She's quite the tomboy, that Alicia.
Because she went into the sanctuary? Is this the sanctuary? This is probably not. The sanctuary is probably the place where we went previously. Right, of course. So we pulled the sword of the stone, right? Big old church. Oh, the big thing was the sanctuary where I was going previously. Oh no, this is a sanctuary. This is the sanctuary. It's the Lady of the Lake sanctuary. There we go.
It looks like Father Brunor is out around town on an errand.
So it goes. Any clue as to the vessel, at least?
Let's see. Something free of malevolence. In the Galahad ruins north of here, there's a pure and clean waterfall.
Hey, Games and Broadcast. Hey, Tay. What's going on? What is on the up and up? How are you doing? What's going on? What's on the up and up? My bot is absolutely broken, so I apologize. I cannot find out what it is you were streaming, but you can tell me what you were streaming, and I will throw out the old Twitch shout out. Folks, please hit that heart button. Tay is rad news rhinos, and you will not regret giving him a follow. How are you doing? What was going on? What were you streaming, Tay? Indigo Prophecy, you gave up. LOL, I'm done. Oh, I see. Well, as long as you gave it a go, I guess, and determined it wasn't for you, that was not intended to rhyme, but I did it anyway. I hope you had a wonderful stream, even if you ended up hating the game. You don't normally stream Mondays. How are you? How's this? This is great. I'm enjoying myself, even though a lot of folks maybe don't love this one as much. I think this is fun. It's very corny and anime, and I cannot get behind that. Oh my goodness, excuse me. But yeah, you don't normally stream Mondays. When do you normally stream? And folks, welcome on in. Hello, I'm Pando. I stream JRPGs, but I love all games. I work in games. I like talking about games. If you like games, I like talking about them. I'm a chill, wholesome streamer, folks have said. I just think it's a chill place to hang out on the internet. So if you like all that stuff, come to the right place.
The kings of Highland traditionally bathe in its pristine holy water before their coronation ceremonies.
Water of utmost purity. That does sound like something that could be a vessel for a seraph.
Is something wrong?
Beasts have taken up residence in the ruins of late. Whatever was there was strong enough to kill all 10 soldiers who came to drive them out.
Oh my.
Hellions?
Likely.
If we don't hurry, then the waterfall could be corrupted by the malevolence. I take it that's not all, is it?
The malevolence is strong in Lady Lake. The holy water will absorb its influence before we have a chance to enshrine and worship it. Water in particular is delicate and easily corrupted by malevolence.
No way. Is there anything we can do?
Of course there is. But in that case, we will need the cooperation of a Seraph of Water. As a Fire Seraph, I'm afraid I am wholly mismatched.
A water seraph, huh?
Yes.
By the way, whatever became of Mikleo? I haven't heard his voice yet.
We sorta had a fight.
Oh no, not a
long
fight.
story.
Anyway, to the Galahad ruins. There's Hellions to smack.
That's true. Let's do what we can first and foremost.
Saray, please let me accompany you.
I would, but you don't have the power to battle Hellions.
But...
Saray, just as the Prime Lord can have sublords, so too can there be squires to the Shepherd. If Alicia becomes your squire, she can fight against the Hellions as long as she is within your domain.
My squire?
But...
this sanctuary. No, make that all of the sanctuaries in Highland. They have always been like this from the time I was born. A Highland overrun with malevolence is the only Highland I've ever known. I beg of you, Saray, please, take me as your squire.
Let her be a
so
squire.
that I may see my homeland free of malevolence.
Just like you'd always dreamed of. As you wish, Alicia.
As
So
you
then,
wish.
How does this work?
After my incantation,
Squire,
give unto
but I
Alicia
just
a
met
true
her.
name in the ancient tongue.
Let's see. A true name for Alicia.
A new bud forms on the holy branch. Its flowers bring fruit. Its fruit begets seeds. The circle of destiny turns once more. Give life unto the will of the shepherd, and let it be proof of their bond. Thy true name as a squire shall be...
Melphisamechia!
Oh, excuse me?
Happy to be your squire, Saray.
Happy to have one, Alicia.
Yeah, I'm pro Alicia. Okay, we got the Princess Disciple. Can we equip her with some stuff? Oops. She's so cute. Okay, equipment. Alicia, what do you got here? Let's go see if you buy some stuff. Great. That's what her ancient tongue name means? LOL. Oh, smiling Alicia. Oh, Lila's means Lila the Pure. That's nice. That's really nice for them. Okay, are we going out of town for this? I keep reading your thing, let her be a squire, let her be a squirrel, and I'm like, what? Yes, let's cook something up, I guess. Yes, let's make some pork and potatoes.
Phew. It's nice to get a break.
Yes, but still.
Is something the matter?
Not really. I'm just amazed all over again that Seraphim really truly exist. Talking to you like this, it's like a dream come true.
Alicia grew up reading the Celestial Record like me. She always wanted to meet a
So
seraph.
Can
I
she
too am
see
glad that
Lila
we are
now?
able to talk like this.
And I suppose that means that Soray's family was actually there that whole time.
That whole time?
I was searching for the Origin Village in the past when I stumbled across Soray's hometown. He graciously introduced me to his family, but at the time I thought he was just being peculiar. I fear I may have been rude.
I see. So you were looking for the Origin Village.
Don't worry about it. Everyone there is super nice.
That means a lot to me. Thank you. I hope I can meet Mikleo soon as well.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I hope he comes back too. Okie dokie. Can we buy anything? Buy, oh yes, an amber spear for her. Oh, we don't have any money though. What's the selling business in this game like? Do we want to sell stuff? Is it good or bad to sell stuff? I don't think I really have. I can buy her her new spear. I'm gonna do that, but I wish I could buy her her amber ribbon tie, but we cannot currently, and that's okay. The problem with selling stuff is that you need the stuff to level up stuff to build your other skills. Oh, right. Like all these 5 million amber waistcoats. Oh, I can't afford to do all this anymore. Because you get more money? I see. Well, we'll vamoodle and then we'll come back and, you know, get some stuff after. Is this where I'm going, by the way? I don't even know. I don't even know where we're going. Oh, here we go. Search for Father Brunor. This is way too zoomed in. Gather holy water from the waterfall at Galahad Ruins. Where's Galahad stinking ruins? The waterfall? Which waterfall? Oh, that one. I see it. Okay. Let's move out, people.
What on earth?
Here it comes, Alicia!
Remain calm. Just attack
While
it with
armatized and
any
idle,
action.
press R2 to perform a rejuvenation. Okay.
Release my
Oh, come on.
Well done.
You were quite strong, but we're no pushovers either.
During armatization, while you are idle or otherwise not performing a combo, you can press R2 to cast rejuvenation at the cost of 1 blast gauge. This takes only about 1 second to cast and results in exceptional healing, making it useful for emergencies and non-emergencies alike. Armatization can benefit everyone, not just you and your partner. Thank you. Really appreciate that advertisement for armatization. Non-emergencies? Yes, you never know when you have a buttered chicken and you're like, oh my gosh, I do not have Nan for this. This is a Nan emergency. Stink, I haven't had Indian in a while. I'd really like to have some soon. While armatized, press R2 during a 3-hit combo to perform Banish Blast. Okay. Okay, great.
You were quite strong, but we're no pushovers either.
I feel like I've made that joke here before because I remember that you pronounce that word differently than you do. Non? Nan. I say nan, it's non, it's whatever. Banish Blast. During armatization, hold R2 in the middle of a combo to unleash a Banish Blast at the cost of 1 blast gauge. Performance varies by the Seraph, and because it requires charging, it can be risky, but you can combo off of it. Status effects from any arts following a Banish Blast are 2 times as likely to occur. The lower the enemy's HP, the higher the damage. Sipping Boomer. I say non, of course. I think that's the correct way. Everyone says non. I just have always said it nan. But we pronounce pasta differently too, I bet. Yeah, everyone makes fun of the way I say pasta. They're all like, pasta. And I'm like, whatevs. Pasta, pasta. Tomato, tomato. Panda just wants to be contrary. Absolutely not. I just don't care. Unless it's like culturally relevant, in which case I'll try to be good. Sunglasses. Oops, I was awesome again. Deal with it. So I probably should pronounce non correctly, but pasta, pasta. Tomato, tomato. She's even being contrary about being contrary. No.
I finished preparing the bottles. I am your opponent, Hellion.
Ready? Strike! Everyone! Ready?
This is a Hellion.
You okay?
Sorry. I'm fine.
All attack type arts have some kind of effect potential, making it possible to stun enemies, enhance your own stacks, weaken enemy stats, inflict ailments on enemies, steal HP, and possibly other besides. Like the way you were pronouncing Eki earlier. Eki, Echi, I don't know how it is, whatever. Sipping Boomer, I like how you pronounce pasta, like where you drag out the A part, pasta. Pasta, 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 pasta. Etchy.
I am your opponent, Hellion.
Yeah! Ready?
Yeah, see, like the thing is, I usually know how to pronounce a thing, but I default do it wrong just because I just don't think it through. And I say, oh my gosh, so many of these. Some martial arts have a chance of boosting your stats just by using them. Great. Etchi is actually H. Oh, like H, like hetchy. Like hetchy, I get it. But...
Surely this is fate.
like an aristocrat. You mean it has an aristocrat? At first I was like, are you joking? And then I realized what you're saying. You love aristocats. It's your fave. But you know what? It doesn't really... Ultimately, if someone knows what I'm saying, I don't particularly care. Grade is awarded after each battle. You'll get more grade if your fighting style is particularly flashy. Great. Your phone actually autocorrects aristocrat to aristocat. It's great. That's nice. That's cute. Amber boots. Can I give those to my new gal here? Are they better than what we have? No. I mean, I guess they have a lot more going on for them, so yeah. Lake Haven Heights in front of Great Morgan Falls, northeast village of Kyleaf and the Galahad Ruins. Oh, okay. Well, if that's where the Galahad Ruins are. What the stink is this over here? I guess like I get cranky about all the pronunciations and spelling and all that kind of stuff because I'm actually like quite careful about that in professional settings. But I've been that person who like makes fun of people about it, and I kind of like hate myself for it now. So I always am like, I don't know. I'm always like, it does not necessarily matter, does it? Now, incorrect word usage, using the word wrong, I will correct that, but I'll be polite about it, but, you know. Nothing else here? Just an empty zone currently? Nothing happening? Great. Cool beans. Well, moving on. If you recall correctly, the point of this area is a late game optional side quest. For sure. I mean, I imagine it's something that wasn't relevant now since nothing happened while we were there, so. Oh, I see. I would want to walk into the waterfall. Yo, what up, big dog? Is this Genshin? Absolutely not. This is Tales of Zestiria. Just because it is an anime game with open world does not make it automatically Genshin. Elements of status. There are 5 skills per group arranged with the following correlations: attack, art defense, focus. So for instance, a water-based seraphic art will have a poison status effect potential. Fascinating. Okay, we're gonna go all the way around this way. Oh, I wonder if that path's open up to us now. Okay.
I am your opponent, Hellion.
You did a side quest on accident. Nice. Ruh. Are you a Scooby-Doo? Sipping Scoob? Scooby Boomer?
My will shall pierce thee, just like this spear.
Remedy prevention. Remedy preparation. Oh, remedy preparation. Character will prepare consumables such as gels or bottles at regular intervals. Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we, Neko? AKA the joy of exploration. What is this? You touch it, but it doesn't seem like anything you need to worry about for now. Perfect. Love that. That's your big dog voice? Oh, like you're a big dog? Like... What did that... Okay, you know what? Sure.
Let's do this!
Do not underestimate what humans
I do it differently, but like, I like yours better. Are you like being like... Okay. You know, no, I'm not going to start barking like a dog on stream, but... Oops. Okay. You love it? Okay, is this Galahad ruin? But then, don't I want the waterfall? What is this? Is this something different? Let's find out, Pando. I love save points. Save points everywhere. Never stop the save points. Oh, okay. So this is where I want to go. This is the old Galahad. The Galahad ruins. Or what? Ruins? Ruins. Not the old ruins. Here, down here at the old ruins. The old RuneScape factory. What? It looks like there should be treasure down here, but I mean, I've been there before. I've already explored that zone. Okay, well, let's go this way. I want to walk up to where that waterfall is. I bet you we come out from the waterfall from the dungeon. I bet that's what's gosh darn going on there, but we're gonna investigate anyway.
Counting on you, Lila. Yeah, be gone. No escape.
Yo, 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 what up, Eagle Sounds? You thought the waterfall was separate, but you don't remember. Yeah, we'll just walk around, see what's happening. What's hip hop happening over here in Cool Kid Land? You know what I'm saying? What? Oh, this guy looks like this guy's different. This guy is different. I bet you he's gonna wreck us. Let's find out.
I shall protect everyone.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this looks bad. But he's not necessarily hurting us yet. Oh, no, okay, get out of here. Backing up. All right. Okay, so nope. That's fine. Is this an N64 game? Yes. If this is how N64 games look like in your mind, sure. Why not? Yeah, of course. He's like not the powerful monsters roaming the area, but he's just like a special enemy.
I am your opponent, Hellion.
Let's get him.
I've been playing WoW since 2005. Yeah, the 64 was also was done around World of Warcraft time, so okay, so that scary guy was down here, right? Where is he? Where did he go? I don't like this. I don't like that I can't see him. Oh, there he is. Okay, we'll just ignore him. I swam in a waterfall once. They were like small rapids technically, but it was wonderful. It's a cherished childhood memory of mine. I'd like to do it again someday. Kind of looks like that Green Elf game. Are you trying to make a sly joke about The Legend of Zelda? Come here, snake.
Let's begin the purification.
Yeah. Ready? Not yet.
Each area has a field boss, which are really strong enemies. Yeah, I mean, those kind of have been in Tales games a lot. Like, I mean, Tales of Arise has something very similar.
I concur.
Yes, Zelda was a pretty neat dude. Gosh, what an original joke, Brig. You can change battle difficulty settings at any time from the options screen in the system menu. If you find the battle system difficult to adapt to, simple is recommended to take some of the pressure off. Those who are more confident can increase the difficulty. It gets tougher. I mean, that's the point. But item drops will in turn get nicer. Got it. Okay, let's vamoodle. You know, I actually had a Hawaiian pizza on Friday night that was exceptional. Yeah, vamoodle on, exactly, Sipping Boomer. I went to like a little bougie new pizza restaurant on Friday, and oh my gosh, there were sourdough pizzas. Oh, flip. And they had a Hawaiian that was
Looks like we win.
hella good. Star Pendle, ew, Hawaiian. You know what? I think that y'all gotta try. I mean, okay, I'm not telling y'all to come to Edmonton and try out this restaurant I went to, but it was really stinking good. It was really smoky and decadent and delicious. And hello, Star Pendle. It's so nice to see you, by the way. Here I am being like, ugh, what are you talking about, Star Pendle? And I'm like, oh, wait, no, it's Star Pendle. Hello, Star Pendle. You had one last night? Nice, Brig. Neko, I had a double bacon and cheddar pizza tonight. Nice. Pineapple cooked on pizza is fine, but I don't like eating it on pizza. Oh, I understand. Like, you take it off. Pepperoni plus pineapple over ham and pineapple. Nice to drop in. Internet being flaky. Hi. Hello, my friend. I hope you're doing well and swell. I'm sorry your internet's being flaky, though. How are you adjusting to battles? I'm adjusting to them. I mean... Oh, can I burn this? Oh, I can burn the seal. That's nice. Eat it, snake.
Hooray! I'm counting on you.
You like pineapple, mushroom, ham, black olives, and jalapeno. I'm like, okay, so I really like the pizza I got. So I did not eat the Hawaiian pizza. That I had a slice of it, and I really liked it. But I got a Greek one, which had feta and calamatas, which is an olive, and then feta cheese and red onion, and it was amazing. Weaknesses and resistances. Weakness combos during armatization differ from those in normal state. Regardless of the number of chained hits, the damage multiplier will continue until the damage gauge under the total damage runs out. Also, damage increases each time a different art of the same element is used. Thus, armatizing with weaknesses in mind, plus using a variety of arts, will lead to devastating levels of damage potential. Sounds like a pizza you get to. Yeah, I love Greek food, so. Oh, hello.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Targeting. Targeting shows your various information, enemy's exact HP category, weaknesses, resistances, stat boosts, inflicted ailments. If the enemy is successfully defending against your attacks, use this to check whether you're accidentally using one they're resistant to. Wow. Wow, look at these little freaks. Well, you are kind of hitting them by foiling your weapons, so I don't know what your problem is.
You were quite strong, but we're no pushovers either.
You live a block away from Mr. Euros? Nice. Nice. Mango sorbet, a nice cool mango dessert that makes you think tropical thoughts. That sounds very nice. On hot days, I do like light, cold, fruity desserts. But mostly because I'm dying of heat exhaustion, and I couldn't imagine anything else. Nekomichi, I live behind a Domino's. Nice. Cherry cheesecake is way too heavy. That's not a fruity dessert. That's just like a cheesecake. I can't eat too much cheesecake. It's very heavy for me. Reese's cheesecake. Now you're. Oh, hello, bud.
I am ready.
Ready?
I can't do things that are too sweet. And we're getting like a first-person view on these little worm snakes. Here we go.
You were quite strong, but we're no pushovers either.
When the going gets tough, sometime in the future, you will likely encounter enemies that seem far too tough to defeat. You may need to level up to battle against such enemies, but it's equally useful to review the knowledge you have gained up until now. You may already hold the key to defeating these formidable foes. Thank you. Thanks.
A bow. It looks like it's just ceremonial.
This bow is a divine artifact.
A what? Oh, right. Hold on. So if this bow is a divine artifact, what does that mean?
Oh, she can't see her yet.
A divine artifact determines the form the Armatus will take. Essentially,
It's been going good.
serves as a
Hey, girl buddy, it's been going great. How have you been doing? What's going on? Space Robot Arm. Hello, hello. Sorry, you know, what is it? The bot is way broken. The bot is so broken. I don't know what's going on with Stream Elements and their bot, but it is hella broken. So welcome on in, everyone. Hello, Space Robot Arm. What is it that you were streaming? And folks, please, 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 see that little heart up there? Give Space Robot Arm a follow. Truly one of the warmest, coziest streams on the internet, especially if you really love talking about old games and just like old games in general, and you just like somebody who's got a calming presence, also very knowledgeable. Please go check out Space Robot Arm. Truly one of my favorite streamers on the platform. Why were you streaming so late? You never stream so late. What's going on, Space Robot Arm? What were you playing? They're awesome. You're playing Mega Man. Nice. Hey, no problem. You were playing Mega Man. Very awesome possum. Did you win? Were you winning? And for those of you who don't know me, moi, numero uno, hello, I am Pando. I stream JRPGs, but I love all games. I work in games. Games. Consume like 80% of my brain power. The other 20% is food and sleeping. So welcome on in, Raiders. What's going on? What's on the up and up? Space Robot Arm, thank you so much for that raid. It means so much to me. And yeah, I hope you had a great and good and golly gosh darn good time playing Mega Man. But also, again, what were you doing streaming so late? It's not like you.
model for the Armatus.
A model for the Armatus?
Oh yeah, like Lila's sacred blade.
The sacred blade of Lady Lake is also a divine artifact.
Huh, and that's why your Armatus is a sword. Hey, does this mean that I can use your sacred blade to armatize with other Seraphim as well?
Well, that depends on the circumstances.
Collect the
First,
Seraphim.
as I mentioned earlier, just as I am the Prime Lord of you, the Shepherd, they would have to become my sublord in turn.
What exactly is a sublord?
Put simply, it is the title for one who assists a Ray while working under the influence of my power. Consider the elemental property of the divine artifact. Each Seraph has their own unique element that falls under their control. Mine, for instance, is fire.
So if the divine artifacts all have their own elements, does that mean a Seraph can't armatize with it if their element is different?
Indeed it does.
Space Robot Arm, it was Mega Man The Wily Wars for Genesis, which is a compilation of 16-bit remakes of Mega Man 1, 2, and 3. We beat the whole thing. Wowee! Holy guacamole. That is impressive. I'm not super great at Mega Man games, but I also haven't given them a fair try, so. Mega Man is one of those games where I play a little bit, then I died and was like, well, we done. Not in one sitting. Oh, that'd have been, you could have just left it at that and made me think you did it in one sitting and I'd be like, wow, that SRA, that Space Robot Arm certainly is impressive.
It would appear this bow's element is water, and Mikleo is a water seraph.
Let's go.
Oh.
Huh?
Saray does not wish to make Mikleo his sublord.
Why not? It's no different than when I was made a squire.
Yeah.
But you called on the Shepherd's power in order to achieve your dream. Isn't that right? Mikleo is different.
Wow, you haven't given them a fair shake of a Pika's tail, you could say, right?
I remember this place was in the Celestial Record.
Saray, there's something written on the arrow pedestal. It looks like ancient tongue.
Oh, show me. Don't walk off with relics and other junk you find in the ruins, okay? And no breaking stuff. On the other hand, treasure chests are fair game, so go nuts.
Very lighthearted, these ancients.
I'm not so sure. The distinction between academic research and crass looting can be very fine indeed. Perhaps their buried message is contemplate always the true intent of your actions?
Now you're taking it too far in the other direction.
Nothing wrong with interpreting it that way. But I'm thinking this might just be a joke the ancients left for us.
Indeed. Ruins are made by people just like us, so it only makes sense for them to reflect human nature. Quite profound.
That's what we like about you, Alicia. Your, sincerity.
Wow, okay. Mikleo is different, yeah. He's got like a big brother complex here with Mikleo. He's like, no. He cannot fight. I refuse. Oh, I see you. I see you, little worm.
Looks like we win.
Well, I guess Mikleo, I think they're like, yeah. I thought like the Seraphims lived to be like a gajillion years old, but I guess he has been growing up alongside Saray. Yeah, Mikleo's a baby Seraph.
Purification complete.
Okay, so if I came down the other way, that's the secret. Okay, the other way is the secret. Back it up, back it up. Can't go this way yet. We're not ready. Yo, what up, Bat?
Very well. How about you, knaves?
Ready?
Have at you, knaves. Okay. Squire.
You were quite strong.
You think that, okay, you think Mikleo is older, but they're basically the same age for all intents and purposes. Okay.
Ready? Hang on, everyone. Ready? Hang on, everyone.
Wonderful.
So this is the power of purification.
My powers aren't much.
Oh, I didn't see
just
this.
saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
Quick step. Using circle L to quick step backwards will allow you to evade sideways attacks, as when you dodge top-down attacks with a sidestep, this also counts as a quick evade. If the enemy attack looks diagonal, in most cases it can be dodged with a backstep. Fascinating. Oops, I mean this button here, and then, do I have more of these that I can do? I guess I haven't unlocked them yet, but I have lots of availability here. That'll be nice. Yo, what up, Snake? Eat it.
I am ready.
Ready? Let's get it. Sweet dreams.
And just a reminder to folks, my 3-year anniversary subathon is commencing on Friday at 10 a.m. my time. It was supposed to be on April 1st, but I got April fooled by my body and barfed everywhere, so it didn't happen. I got a sweet fever and I got sick, so I am better now, and hopefully we'll be right as rain for Friday at 10 a.m., which is Good Friday. I don't have to work that day, so... Oh, Friday instead of Saturday? Yeah, yes, I I don't have to work Good Friday or Easter Monday, so I have an extra long weekend ahead of me.
All is done here.
Yes, 10 a.m. Mountain Time. Mountain Daylight Savings Time. The old MDT. Thank you, Star Pendle. Yes. So we'll be going from Friday until Saturday AM. Provided, we get enough subs to go 24 hours. If we don't, then I just get to, stop and sleep. But it'll be fun no matter what. And there's lots of cool little incentives, I think. So. And yes, the whole shtick of this one is we're going to play start to finish Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, my first time. I'm going to be playing it on a Super NT made by Analog with the actual game itself. So that is really fun for me to use on stream. Really looking forward to that.
Looks like we win.
Oh, I see. It is a locked treasure chest on a set of rocks. But you think you've got a panel you're going to that doesn't end until late? Totally fair. Because, right, SakuraCon's this weekend in Seattle. Yeah, that's rough. Nekovichi. Very busy weekend for you.
Purification complete.
100 subs a Panda will do any only swearing streams. Nope. I've said it once. I've said it before. My swear stream was one time only. We did it once. We got it for my birthday, and that was it. No more. Absolutely no more ever again. It was really mortifying to me. Are there clips highlights? There have to be. Of the swearing stream, I believe there are in the in my clips section on I think it was posted there on my old Discord, but I never remember. Okay, let's see. Amber Garment. No. Earth Ring? Okay, yeah, let's give her that. Oh. These ones, which ones? Oh no, the ones that, of course, that I'm equipped with. Okay. That's fine. No biggie D's. And you are wearing the kind of the nicer set, so that's fine. After this two-parter Sailor Moon, you're gonna go to bed? Yeah, you're not feeling very well, young lady. You probably should be going to sleep. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Is there someone standing in this corner? Guess not.
Very well. How about you, knaves?
Ready? Hang on, everyone! Ready? Go steady! How's this? Alright, let's spread out!
As
As you wish.
Yeah! Ready?
So this is the power of purification.
My powers are
Advanced techniques. By combining various techniques from the battle section of the system book, you may discover new unconventional interactions between them. It can't hurt to go back and read up again on subjects you've mastered, in case it triggers any new realizations. Some monoliths will also give you tips on advanced techniques. Great. I remember someone saving a tirade about the chicken butt. Oh, a dangerous encounter. I love this camera angle. Yes, if any of you are interested in choosing what I play after Tales of Zestiria, the vote is currently ongoing and live in the old... oh, we leveled up. That's so nice. And live in the old Discord. If you go to the vote channel, you too can have your say. It was a chicken clip, but it really wasn't too much swearing.
I am your opponent, Hellion.
Yeah. Ready? Alright! Alright! How's this? I'm counting on you all.
Well, maybe I'll be a nice Pando, and I'll see if any clips exist from that day. That are just not present. Okay, so I'm gonna try to go that way first. Not that I think I can do anything here, but... Ooh, I can open this. It's fun. Well, that's suspicious.
Counting on you, Lila.
Oh no, the whole I'm pretty sure the entire stream is gone forever, so I can't find the clips themselves, but people might have clipped during it but never like made them live, so they might just be sitting in the behind the scenes, but the stream itself is gone. Yeah, I was like, never save this. This is a one-time special thing. Was this before your time? No, it was just last year, Egg Roll Buddy. This was like just after for my birthday stream this year. For my little subathon, one of the goals was you can get me a swearing stream. So we made it that far, so I did a swearing cooking stream. Yeah, it was a good night, Bootless Pit. Have a great night. Rest well, be safe. I was even at your subathon, but there was two. You were at my birthday subathon? Because I had two of them last year, I think. You did miss the cooking stream. Yeah, it was a cooking stream. Where I made soup and swore. Sweared and soup making.
Careful.
Yes.
What?
Where?
Above!
I can see it. Don't. It's poisonous.
Stop! Lila, get back!
Okay.
That was Mioma!
Resistant to fire!
Blood moon! Burning charge! Burn away! Predatory flame! Burn! Burning charge! The Armatus' attacks aren't working on them!
They're resistant to fire. My power's no use on them.
Saray.
But we have no other choice!
Well, he's almost dead, so I don't know what y'all are complaining about. Oh, well, there's always the wood story.
There's still so many of them.
Dang!
Sipping Boomer, I regret that I'll never see that stream, but I appreciate the lore nonetheless.
Miclio! You couldn't have timed that better.
Lila, let me become your sublord.
Are you sure about this?
Wait, hold on now!
Oh, wow. He just like, I don't want to talk to you right now. It's so good. Sipping Boomer, there always could be like a Discord community night where maybe something like that could happen. But it wouldn't be a full-blown stream ever again, I don't think.
You're right. I am stubborn as a rock.
Huh?
I admit it. I'm hellbent on becoming a sublord. But there's something important that you don't understand.
I do understand. I just didn't want you to get involved.
Get over yourself. Do you really think this is your dream alone?
Not that often, but we have a goal.
Saray, do as Miclio says.
Yeah.
You can hear him too?
This is our dream. Now, Lila!
Very well.
But yeah, with our current subathon, the first thing will unlock community night. So.
Unwavering incandescence may be as thy purification. Shouldst thou accept this burden, recite aloud your etc.
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 Miclio, give Saray your true name.
He already knows.
You bet I do.
Oh my!
Here we go, Miclio!
Let's end this.
I shall protect everyone.
Oh my! Miclio the Enforcer. Oh, that was a crotch shot if I ever saw one.
This is our Armatus.
I'll do the aiming, Saray.
All right. I'm counting on you.
Ocean
Aiming fire! Breakdown!
Not yet.
Wow, that was amazing, you two.
Oh, were you able to remove it?
Now that you mention it, it just came off.
I wonder why.
Does it really matter? Besides, this means that I can now use the Armatus at will, right?
Lost those training wheels. Look at you.
Shut up.
Makes sense.
Their armatization is your favorite?
That's why you couldn't take it off before.
Miclio, I wanted to say...
Don't thank me. After all, I merely did this for my own dream.
I know that.
I feel oddly envious.
Agreed.
Alicia, don't tell me.
Yes. Not only can I hear your voice, I can see you now.
Now she can see us.
Way. You can see Seraphim now?
I think it just goes to show how strong you've already gotten.
Maybe we do have a fighting chance against this Lord of Calamity.
Saray.
Lila, Miclio, please accept my sincerest gratitude for saving me.
It was nothing, I assure you. But you're welcome.
I thought we weren't supposed to be thanking you.
Guess there's no need to worry.
All right, the waterfall is just up ahead.
Oh, this is a cute crew, isn't it? Thank you for the hydrate. Ding. Oh my, girl buddy. Nekomichi, I'll admit my favorite is an anime-only armatization as much as you hate the anime. Yay! Okay, party lineup. When shepherds ready the power of purification for battle, Seraphim too can access this power if they have a human to channel it through. When Soraya is the sole human in the party, only one Seraph may join him in battle, but if a human squire joins him, an additional Seraph may also join. When armatized, press L1 again to cancel armatization. Great, we all leveled up. Love it. Oops. Wow, okay, that's a lot of stuff happening right there. Okay, so Mikleo, do you need any equipment changes or anything? Guess this one's kind of better. Oh yes, equip a fire ring, my friend. Or a void ring. We have 500 of them. Okay, so let's use this save point again since it's right here. I'm glad the gang's all back together.
I'm ready. Yeah!
Ready? Vanquished! Demon Fang!
Not yet! Let's get him! Not yet!
A worthy opponent!
I better get it together! Be gone! Forward surge!
To be prepared is to be protected. I concur.
Treasure detection. Treasure detection. With this talent, you can detect treasure chests and herbs in the vicinity. Set it on multiple characters to increase the size of the detection field. Okay. Cool. Yeah, let's actually go like this and alright, so I don't think I have any set, even though I probably know more. Shattering, yeah. Here you go. Ooh, I can learn Shatterfang, or could do Shatterfang now. That's nice. Mikleo. Yeah, you're all doing your things. That's nice. Okay, cool. Okay. Remedy preparation, snack preparation. Oh, I think I kind of want treasure detection. We don't need more snack preparation. You do that.
I don't think we've checked that monolith out yet.
Dropped items. The first enemy you defeat in a battle will have a 2x chance of dropping items. If you seek a certain piece of equipment, use the command focus attacks to target enemies that drop that item. You got Children of the Corn in your party? Maybe. Hello, Tree Mosher. How you doing? What's going on? What's on the up and up?
Wait, that's...
Oh, an amber circlet. A circlet inlaid with amber. Nice. Wait, is this better than what we got on Mikleo? Yes, it is better. So there you go, little buddy. Just working on catching up on the lawn today. Wish we could skip spring and go straight to Halloween. Dang.
I am ready.
As someone, I don't love the heat at all, but I am looking forward to the green trees and the birds.
For a human.
tweeting and, you know, just some nice weather, eating some ice cream on a patio. Sounds kind of nice right about now.
Saray, look around you.
Devil wings. Devil wings to make you feel like doing something naughty. Best not wear them too long. Captain Giraffe, you're done with winter this year? Ice cream? What's weird about ice cream? What? Yeah, I want a little break from winter for sure. Nekamichi, it snowed this morning? That happens. In Canada, I can't really let go. Like, the weather has been warmer here and nice. I'm not wearing my winter jacket right now, and I'm wearing sneakers instead of my winter boots. But I'm anticipating more snow before then. Captain Giraffe, we're supposed to get almost a foot of snow tomorrow night. Like, it's like, give me a break. Dang. What's the best ice cream? Gosh, depends on what you're feeling. And if you want like a bougie ice cream place, if you just want Dairy Queen,
Still looks
like
plenty pure to me. Hey, Mikleo, do you think you can freeze this water?
Huh? Yeah, don't see why not.
Then freeze it and let us bring it back to the sanctuary. Ice is highly resistant to being corrupted by malevolence.
Very well. I'll give it a try.
full stop. I'd probably do a nice peanut butter chocolate.
That should suffice. Now, before this melts, we'd better take care of our other problem.
What?
Oh, we can see these now. Sipping Boomer. Ooh, peanut butter chocolate is a favorite of yours too. Yes. I've had a major craving though for just a nice hot fudge sundae though. You love peanut butter chocolate as long as they don't get cheap on the peanut butter.
Lila, what was that?
One of the things I really like
the
is
Zestiria. It finally reacted to something.
So that was something real from the past.
Did you see that, Mikleo?
one of the things I really like is the Haagen-Dazs chocolate peanut butter. It's a very nice combo.
He was writing the celestial record.
Yeah, that must have been the author.
There are more Earth and Historia where this came from. If we obtain them, surely we can obtain more information about the past.
Surely.
Oh, man, this is too sweet.
This is only the beginning. Don't get so worked up, or you'll just wear yourself out.
Right.
Whoa,
Saray! He's burning up.
This is a result of the pact we made with Mikleo. He'll get better after some rest at the inn.
I'll carry him back. If we want to cool him down, I guess I better make some more ice.
Dude just took a header onto stone. I think the fever's the least of his problems.
His fever has gone down.
I'm surprised it only took him 1 day to recover. It took 3 when he forged the pact with me.
He's definitely got natural ability as a shepherd.
Mikleo.
Oh, thanks for helping with the letters, by the way. I caught up with everyone I needed to.
It's okay. I rather enjoy writing letters.
Are you awake?
I must have fainted again. Sorry.
You gave me quite a backache.
You looked like you were floating. I told the innkeeper you were just doing some sort of magic trick.
Well, I never was any good at lying anyways.
Don't overexert yourself. You still need to rest.
I'll be fine. We gotta find the Lord of the Land, and someone to pray at the sanctuary before the ice melts.
But...
The shepherd has spoken. Is it not the duty of the Prime Lord, Sublord, and Squire to follow him?
I guess so. Sipping Boomer, we have a local brand called Tillamook that makes fantastic ice cream. It's sold outside of the West Coast in limited areas. Do they have it in stores near you? Tillamook is a community in county in coastal Oregon that was named for a local tribe. Nice. No, we don't have Tillamook here, but we do have a local ice cream place, like extremely local and kind of bougie, called Made by Marcus. And it is so good. It is so good. It's illegal how good it is.
There you go. Now eat up before it melts.
Oh, a fruit frappe. The arrangement is beautiful.
Just what I'd expect from a water seraph. Something like this would be beyond me.
But Lila, you make sweets too, right?
Well, yes. I'm good at baking, but don't work well with cold things.
Oh, I see. So Lila is good with baking because she's a seraph of fire, and Mikleo is good with cool sweets because he's a seraph of water.
Even seraphim have strong points and weak points.
It's true. I'm really no good at baking.
I'll say, that one time when you tried to cook boar meats, you turned the heat up way too high and burnt it black as coal.
We were both little kids then. And besides, it only happened because you didn't make the fire.
Guys, talking is fine and all, but
if you don't eat, it's going to melt.
Oh, shoot!
Robot Death Parrot, they got any green tea ice cream? You're about that life. We actually have a Sujiri matcha house, and they have green tea ice cream. Ooh. Yeah, let's have let's start with something small here. You haven't eaten this yet.
Being able to fuse equipment at the shop is really convenient to help prep for battle.
yes, it's amazing how even among humans, there are those who can extract the full potential of certain equipment like the divine artifact.
Plus, it looks like we can fuse unneeded equipment together to breathe new use into them.
I have some experience with this sort of thing as well, although it may take time to get used to it again.
Wow, will I be able to do it someday?
For those that don't possess the required innate qualities, I've heard that it feels like their nerve cells are getting sliced from the back of their heads.
Oh my god.
Oh.
From the fancy ice cream place made by Marcus, they actually have, you'll probably think it sounds weird, but they have a salted caramel and goat cheese ice cream that is just extraordinary. And that's it's a little dark, right? It's a little intense. Well, that's nice. Okie dokie. Amber circlet and amber circlet. That's fun. Get out. That sounds amazing. It's so freaking good. It's next level. If you ever find yourself in Edmonton, go to Made by Marcus. It's a real treat. Hello, Dave Chose. How you doing? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Captain Draft Matcha, that's what it is. I kept thinking green tea ice cream, isn't that? And then I kept thinking mochi, but I knew that's not what it was called, but mochi kept coming up in your mind. Yeah, matcha, yes. I actually had mochi when I was in Japan. Very good. Yes, this one. I'm just fusing things. Don't know if it's a good idea or not, but I'm doing it. Dave chose, I'm pretty good. Just stumbled on this channel because, you know, JRPG fanatic as well, so I figured I might as well say hello. Well, if you love JRPGs, I am the unofficial JRPG professor, so you've come to the right place, my friend. I hope you are having a wonderful evening. But yeah, I'm a mega wega into the old JRPGs. They are, I like all games, but JRPGs really have a very, very special place in my heart, you know? And that's kind of why I started devoting a channel to them. Because I think they need more love. Or not, you know? I don't know. I just like playing JRPGs and like having an excuse to play them to everyone. I don't know. I have so many void rings. Can I just like... just get some... Ooh, acquaintance. Is that good? I was a friendly face before, so acquaintance has got to be a step up, right? Oops, boots. Any that we're wearing? Mm-hmm. Okay, don't do that. Hooray, have you actually made yourself a JRPG bucket list for this year to beat? So far I'm on my 5th one. It's been a blast. Sweet. And hey, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome on in officially to the Pando Party. Yeah, I guess we're also kind of, you know, a chill place to hang out on the internet. I don't like, you know, shout or get wild or whatever. I work in the games industry, so I'm just very passionate about games in general. So if you just like a nice chill place to talk about games and, you know, also loves JRPGs, you've come to the right place, my friend. What has been your 5 games that you've played so far?
O great Seraphim, whose blessings yet dwell in this land, turn thine ears to our prayers.
Thank you so much, Father Brunor. Thanks to you, my son's legs have healed considerably.
No need to thank me. It is your diligent prayer that has made the difference. Be steadfast and pure in mind and spirit as you continue to pray for the health of your son.
A contribution to the sanctuary.
I told you before, madam. I'm afraid I can't possibly...
Please accept it. There's something I've realized. Merely praying for help is an offense to the Seraphim. It is a selfish act for personal gain.
Who told you such a thing?
Well, no one in particular.
You'll need money to pay for your son's treatment, won't you? Use this towards that end instead, for the sake of your son.
My son feels the same as I do. Everyone says the same thing. His wounds were punishment for his selfish prayers.
Dang.
And there are even those who spread vicious rumors about myself and you, Father Brunor. Please, I beg of you, accept this so that we might be saved.
Very well. I shall humbly accept your gift as a token of you and your son's gratitude.
Oh, thank you so much. Now, perhaps these rumors will finally come to an end. May you receive the blessing of the Seraphim, Father.
Right, the blessing. Guess I'll buy a drink.
Guess I'll get wasted.
Princess.
I'm here to ask a favor.
Of me? What could I...
We would like to ask you to enshrine and look after a new seraph in our town's sanctuary. This is a request from the shepherd.
The shepherd? You mean this boy is the... forgive me.
You are not to be blamed. It is the fault of the royal family that so many have strayed from the noble path.
Excuse me, if I may? It's nice to meet you. My name's Saray.
Huh?
I'd like you to be the one to worship at the sanctuary for the protection of Lady Lake. I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused by pulling the sacred blades so carelessly. I know I'm still a fledgling shepherd who hasn't gotten used to things yet, but I promise I will do my best.
Yes, of course. It's quite all right. Please, do not prostrate yourself so.
Thank you.
This request comes from me as well.
Sorry, I keep pausing tonight, but you gotta read chat, you know. Well, so far you've been Dragon Quest V, Suikoden 1 and 2, and Lufia 2. Currently playing Breath of Fire 4. Ooh, nice. Yeah, we actually have a vote right now going about what we play after Tales of Zestiria that closes in a couple days. And 4 games are on it, and 2 games are actually similar to what you have up there. Well, and 1 is exactly the same. We've got Suikoden 2 on there, which despite the fact that I own the game on my PS1 for years, I've never actually played it. I've played quite a chunk of it, but I've never beat it is what I should say. Breath of Fire 3, because I've actually never played it before. I actually just finished playing, well, not just finished, but over the last few years of streaming, I've played Breath of Fire 1 and 2. So we're have Breath of Fire 3 on the docket. So that's also on the vote. Persona 2 Eternal Punishment is up there. As well as Star Ocean First Remnant. First what? First Departure R. Oh my gosh, First Revenant. What the heck am I talking about? First Departure R. I'm just like off in La La Land. Eggroll Buddy, look, Pando, drinks are nice. You know what? I am not going to argue with you. Nekomichi, First Departure, vote Suikoden. Dave chose Breath of Fire 3 is so good. I'm so excited to finally play it. It's one of those games where, you know, I was a teenager when the PlayStation 1 was contemporary, and I just couldn't, like, I rented a lot of the games, so I couldn't afford to buy a lot of them. So I missed out on tons, but I was just like getting deep into JRPGs at that point and like into games in general. So for me, I'm like going back and like finally checking off a whole bunch of these that I've missed over the years. Because it wasn't until I was around the 360 PS3 era that I had disposable income. So then my game collection exploded from there. But, you know, vote for whatever you want. The count is hidden anyways. It's true. Neko's just trying to make her
help
case.
Me so that I in turn may help this inexperienced but pure of heart shepherd.
Of course. I am honored that I may possibly be of service to one such as yourselves. Though I am frail of body, I shall perform the task at hand with the entirety of my spirit.
I'm glad. Yeah. Oh, man. My foot's asleep.
Seriously? Well then, Father Brunor. When you're ready, I will come visit you again.
As you wish. Do be careful.
Well, later, Father Brunor.
Well, that's one way to ask a favor, I guess.
It was very serene.
Yes, I think this helped the priest as well.
Dave, Suikoden 2 is the last I've beaten before Breath of Fire 4, and holy moly, this game broke you. But then again, I'm a big crying emo baby. Of course, I get it. It happens. Gosh, this game has like guiding things and then it doesn't have guiding things, and I just wish it kept the guiding things constantly. Search for a seraph who'll become Lord of the Land. Okay. We're probably not going to find a seraph in here. Oh, I'm with Saray here. My knees are killing me. I sit on my knees all the time, and probably I'm going to end up like demolishing my knees by the time I'm like 86. But whatever. Okie dokie. This doesn't look like a place where I'll find a seraphim or a seraph. Is this the last Tales in the series? No, there's been Tales of Zestiria and then Tales of Arise after this. Tales of Arise came out just last year, maybe a year and a half ago now, 2 years ago. Gosh, time. Oh, hello. The priests keep haranguing us for donations. They ought to know just how tough things are for us here in the capital. I guess the Seraphim only bless those who have the money to contribute. Sounds like a self-fulfilling prophecy if you ask me.
The priesthood is rather poorly reputed.
But there are those that are pure as well, right?
I believe so. Father Brunor must be among them.
He's gotta be. Or else what are you even doing here? For crying out loud, it's bad enough that the constant rains finally washed out Grifflet Bridge. Do we really need to panic about the rage of a supposed water spirit? Some people are just too quick to hop to supernatural conclusions.
Is this water spirit a Hellion?
I don't know for sure, but it sounds likely.
December 2021, you think? Because it was the only AAA game at PAX West 2021? Ah, yes, indeed. I understand. Wait, did we get items? Yes, the important stuff here. Copper key. Okay, we haven't got... Okay, no. We have not got a new key for the other stuff yet. You should give someone the sunglasses. Maybe. I usually don't love putting costumes on my characters, TBH. They're so stupid. Yeah, no. Oh, the devil wings? No thanks. Whoa, spoilers, Neko. I haven't really looked at the cover. I so agree with the costume thing. I never really like it. Yeah. Like, I usually will put, like, the cute thing on, like, the cute characters. So, like, if there's, like, a cute little, like, owl or something you can pop on someone's shoulder, I'll do that. But that's as far as that usually goes. Hum-diddly-doo. I don't actually know where we're going. Once again, I am lost. Did you know there's an owl in chat right now? I don't... It sounds like a threat. You love some of the outfits in Dragon Quest XI, though. Oh man, Dragon Quest XI, what a game, right? I mean, don't get me wrong. I love looking at the outfits and putting them on the characters, but you're supposed to say who. Oh, I understand. You are trying to pull one over me, Sipping Boomer, but me too wise. Listen up. We don't pay for you new recruits to think, okay? You are fusion machines. Fuse, fuse, fuse. Got that? You find a weapon with the same name as yours, you fuse it. No thinking, just fusing. For weaklings like you, combining skills together is only ever going to be a drop in the bucket, a drop in the lake, a drop in the ocean. It's fusion and only fusion that will build up your power. Understood? Wow, okay. You can't fool old Pando, exactly. I'm wise and wily. Except for when this game, like, holds my hand and guides me to where I'm supposed to go, and then I don't know where I have to go after that. Why you do this to me, video game? Either tell me exactly where to go always, or don't ever tell me where to go. Because then I get dependent. Become a whiny, sucky baby. I think it's fair to say, though, I'm constantly a whiny, sucky baby, though. Okay, let's go to the back alley here and see what we can find. Yeehaw. I wish I could, like, destroy these. It sucks that there's, like, wooden crates there that I cannot destroy. You are fierce like a lion. You know, Sipping Boomer, that's so kind of you to say. I am mostly just a whiny wine ball. Who pouts a lot. Treading where others dare.
There might be something nearby.
What? Where? Oh, there. Oh, well, that's not... I can't open that. That's not openable. Will it stay on my map now that it's been detected? Because that'd be so sweet.
It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
Okay, blah, blah, blah. Man. Longren, kitty ears on Fee from Trails of Cold Steel. Yeah. Pando, you're like Panda from Tekken. Oh. What's... Okay, you know, despite the fact that I know a lot about Tekken, I don't know a lot about Tekken. What is, what's Panda like in Tekken? Okay, we're gonna go back to this place. I always, you know, did you ever watch Shirokuma Cafe or Polar Bear Cafe? Whichever, you know, title you might know it by. There's Panda in that, and he's like the whiny, sucky little spoiled brat, and let me tell you what, I really resonate with that character. Right? You really like Shirokuma Cafe? Me too. It's so good. It's truly one of the greatest joys of my life, having watched that TV show. Where do I go? Do I have to leave town again? Me confused. Oh, I guess, you know, at this point that should be like my next presumption, seeing as I've exhausted all my efforts in this town. Hi, I'm Pando, and I know how to play video games. Just kidding. I mean, no, I'm not just kidding that I don't know how to play video games. I mean, I absolutely...
I finished preparing the gel.
Thanks. Know how to play a video game, but I'm like suffering right now. I gotta get more into the Tales of series. I've only played Fantasia for 4 to 5 hours as a kid, and I think half of Symphonia as a teen, but they're so charming. So Symphonia is what got me into them way back in the old days on the old GameCube. It's a GameCube. And I really liked it a whole heck of a lot. And so then I played all of them from there, but... From the Tekken Wiki, adjusted for context, very intelligent, Panda seems to have an almost human-like empathy and thought process. She is shown to be very considerate, as well as supportive. She sometimes shows a playful side. Panda has shown a more sinister side, where she is shown to often reject Kuma, sometimes with physical violence. Okay, I love Panda. Say now, is it true that Grifflet Bridge went and collapsed? How could such a bridge fall so easily? We must have done something to anger the water spirit. Okay, do you think the water spirit is this creature we gotta go find? This seraph? What? GameCube. Ah, yes, the GameCube. Exactly. I loved the GameCube, and yeah, I played Tales of Symphonia there and loved it. And then I got real deep into them after that. And I played almost all of them. But gosh, there's so many. They were coming out like annually there for a little bit, and I was like, who can keep up? It's like the Atelier series. I truly do not know how someone could keep up with that series sometimes. Oh, here we go. Star on my map. Star on my map. Me win. Winner, winner. Pando actually decides to just look around the map. Congratulations. I had 2 cups of coffee before stream, and I'm still delirious.
Is that a monolith?
Oh, hello, marmots.
It's quick with its attack. It'd be best to use hidden ice.
Thanks for the hot tip, ma'am.
Soray's not the only one with an eye for treasure.
Fusion. This talent allows you to save up fusion points, which in turn lets you fuse 2 pieces of equipment of the same name into one new one. This is the same procedure as the fusion you can perform in shops. This fusion can be performed for free, but the more valuable the items, the more fusion points you'll need to fuse them. Got it. Yeah, winner, winner, Pando dinner, exactly. Namco are the devs, right? Yeah, Bandai Namco. Absolute. Martial arts. By hitting a stunned enemy with your initial martial art, you can increase your blast gauge 1 time only. In other words, if you stun an enemy in the middle of an attack, then cease the attack before restarting it with a martial art, you gain an increase in blast gauge. Be careful not to miss this chance by aimlessly chaining together attacks. Got it. Thank you. I actually didn't pay attention to that, so I don't really know what it said to me, but I said all the words out loud. You had an ice cream dinner the other day after you had your teeth worked on. You know, as much as I love ice cream, I'm someone who needs like actual warm food for dinner, or like something like savory for dinner. I can't really have just. Actually, cereal is my exception. Sometimes I have cereal dinners because I'm a mad woman. No, it's because I love cereal. I love cereal more than I love most things. What is that thing? It looks icky, yucky, bad. Oh, it's an octopus. There should not be land octopi. Chocolate gelato.
Let's begin the purification.
Ugh, why do they look so nasty?
What kind of creature is this?
Be careful of those legs. They get longer.
What do you mean they get longer?
Hang on, everyone! Well, it's over!
Why are they so yucko looking?
Please pick one.
Why aren't they cuter? You had tater tots as a late lunch? Oh yeah, some tots. You know, tater tots are... So there's... I don't know if Taco Time is a Canadian chain or not, but we definitely have them in Canada. And Taco Time has like tater tots. They call them Mexi fries. And they have a hot sauce that you can get to dip them in, and they are really stinking good. This rain is something else. How can it be so tranquil over by Lady Lake and yet pouring so hard over here? It only stands to reason that the bridge would get swept away in a downpour like this, but still, you gotta wonder.
Weapons ready!
You're surprised the states have Taco Time? Right. Since y'all are so nuts for Taco Bell and Chipotle. But Taco Time is definitely more on the Taco Bell scale. Actually, I haven't had Taco Time in a hot minute. I used to get their little taco and some Mexi fries and was very happy with my life.
Looks like we win.
Dave, Taco Time? I'm in Montreal, but I don't think I've ever saw one here. Really? Not in Montreal? Montreal's cooler, though. You don't need chain restaurants. Just a cooler place to be, I say. As someone who has previously considered moving to Montreal in the past. But now I just live in Edmonton, Dave chose, so. But hey, fellow Canadians unite. You never had Taco Bell? Well, Taco Bell's good. Speaking of Uber, Taco Time had a bunch more restaurants here in the 80s, 90s, and the early 2000s, but they've slowly closed most of their locations. Yeah, we got, most of our taco times are in malls, but they're like very, yeah, it's in most food courts here, totally. Fully loaded barbecue pork tater tots. It's going to be an even bigger job than we thought. The sandbanks in the middle where the supporting columns were planted have been washed away entirely. Hey, holy guacamole. Welcome in Chris Naga. My bot is broken. I don't know if it's Stream Elements or what. But the bot is mega wagga broken. So you have to just tell me what you were streaming tonight. Otherwise, I don't know. Hello, Sinester Day. But folks, if you don't follow Chris Naga, go click that little heart button up there and add them to your follower lineup. You won't regret it. Hello, Chris Naga. How's it going? What's going on? What's on the up and up? I hope you had a great stream. What were they playing? Retro. Ooh, how you liking Zestiria? You know, I have avoided Zestiria for many a year, despite the fact that I owned it, because I heard it wasn't super great. But then I never moved on to Zestiria because everyone was like, well, because Zestiria came first. So I'm finally correcting that, and I'm having a nice time. I'm having a nice time playing it. What can I say? You're playing Star Ocean 3. Oh, nice. Till the end of time. That is a Star Ocean that is both beloved and it's a bit decisive, but I think that most folks can agree that it's good. I didn't have a great time with it back in my youth. And by my youth, I mean in my 20s because I'm old. But I want to give it a fair shot. Again, now that I'm not expecting a space-faring Odyssey and more of a fantasy game. I think it's the Zestiria of Star Ocean, right, where it's probably pretty good. Some people really love it. Other folks don't. But it's not like the Star Ocean 4, which, oh gosh, Star Ocean 4, right? But yes, welcome on in, Raiders. Hello. If you like JRPGs, you've come to the right place. I am a chill streamer who plays JRPGs. I don't know if you've heard that term before, but I like a chill place to hang out. I like video games. I work in the games industry, so I am very passionate about them in general. So if you just want to talk about games in general, I'm a place to hang out and do that. I'm also, yeah, I don't know. I'm going nuts tonight, so feel free to ignore any of my babbling because I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with my brains, but they're gone. So I hope you all had a wonderful time at Chris and August stream. Thank you again for that raid. It means so much. I'm Pando, and I'm having a nice time playing Zestiria. So, anyway, woo, let's go. We're just trying to find ourselves a seraph, and if you do not know what a seraph is, they're kind of like angels, that only our main character can see, except we met a girl, a cute girl, how convenient, and we made her see also the angels with us. So that's nice. I'm currently just exploring before we go talk to the star, because the star will, continue the plot or, make something happen. I'm killing these really gross land octopuses. Octopi. They're nasty. I don't like them. Look at them. I like octopus, but I don't like this guy. He's gross.
I'm on top of my game.
I'm on top of my game. You like Unhinged Panda? I am like, I don't know. My brain's, who knows?
Steady your nerves.
Well, I usually stream till about 11, but we have that raid, and also I started late, so... I started late because I was playing Trails from Azure in my personal time, because I have a problem where I'm usually just playing video games on stream, off stream. My life is video games. It's a problem.
Look around you.
A spear decorated with amber. Nice. Is that
aroma?
Oh yeah, here we go. This aroma. Oh, this aroma. It's a marmot in my face. Hey, why are you all being this way?
Everyone okay?
I'm sure everyone's fine. Saray. I opened this chest, right? I did. That's nice of me. Hey, apple gel prepared for me. I imagine this is a dungeon. They're gonna be like, we don't need to go here. Or they're, oh yeah, it's like, you can't do this yet. Nice try,
There
champ.
must be herbs around here.
We are currently patrolling the Rayfalk area. Citizens who wander too close to the mountain have been known to go missing. Stay away from it, understand? Well, fine then. I will grab this though. Thank you. Later. Okay, let's go talk to the star. Oh man, all these jerks came back too. Frankly, I don't want to deal with them, but they're gross. Ugh, look at them. Ugh. They make me... I don't have like an arachnophobia thing or anything like that. Like, I don't mind. I've killed a bajillion spiders in video games. But something about these squiggly, squaggly octopi and their land and their scale. I don't like them. There's something wrong with those guys. Okay, hello, sir. Talk to me.
What happened?
We're investigating the collapse of Grifflet Bridge. The cause may be flooding from the rains.
Might be.
It wasn't caused by rain.
The current is odd considering the water level.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You should evacuate.
Finally, someone who's talking some sense.
Who are you?
All right, do as Saray suggests.
Saray? You can't possibly mean the shepherd. If he is, maybe he can stop the floods.
You really think there's anything that can stop the water spirit's rampage? Water spirit? It's terrible.
It's Captain Giraffe.
Destroyed the bridge in an instant. It's some sort of monster.
Silence! Enough with your nonsense! What?
The water spirit! Run!
That's an order. Hurry!
The Midgard Zarma? Oh no, he's actually kind of small.
Really look like a person to them?
An Ouroboros? Why sit in a place like this? To ordinary people, it probably looks like a huge water spout.
It looks pretty strong.
Careful of his rising coil attacks. It spins and plunges into you. Bye.
Ocean blitz! Break on through! Splitting torrent! Open the floodgates!
Can I change my... Oh yeah, I can. I see. Let's try this one. Oh, there we go. Oops.
Release my spirit! Rhapsody! Breakthrough!
You think you use the Miklo and the Wind Artemis most because ranged? Yeah, I never am ranged in Tales games. I always get right up and murder stuff. There is a character fusion mechanic, indeed there is.
impressive land skills. For a human.
Like you would know what for a human even means.
Shut up, Saray.
Watching these two, it makes me think humans and Seraphim can get along.
Switching Seraphim. You can change your Seraphim fight and armatize with you using the directional buttons, the D-pad. When controlling a Seraphim, D-pad changes which character you can control. After switching characters, you will need to wait a short time before you can switch again. Pressing L1 will armatize will return you to normal state. You can next select a Seraph who is KO'd, of course. Hey, little buddy. Oh.
What? The Hellion turned
Is
into a
this
Seraph?
spirited away?
It's the other way around. Hellions that are strong enough to manifest themselves are those that were once Seraphim.
A Seraph can become a Hellion?
And Seraphim that have completely turned into Hellions are known as dragons.
Dragons? Those really exist? So, then the legends were true.
So the wrecking of the bridge was all my fault.
Ah, don't worry about it too much. Just a
I'm
bridge.
so ashamed. If you hadn't been here to purify me, I don't know what would have happened. Thank you.
I'm really glad that we were able to save you.
I am Uno, young shepherd.
Saray. Uno, in exchange for saving you, we would like to ask you a favor. Would you be willing to listen? I would ask you to bless Lady Lake.
But as things currently stand in that town...
Lady Alicia, are you all right?
I'm fine. The water spout has disappeared.
See, I told you she'd be fine. Nothing can hurt our princess when she's got the shepherd at her side.
Oh,
Weren't
the
you one
shepherd at
shaking
her
in his
side.
boots earlier?
Still, the rain has suddenly stopped, and the currents have calmed significantly.
This, too, must be the power of the shepherd.
I always thought it was just a fairy tale. To think I'd see the friggin' shepherd with my own eyes.
Hey, watch your
Is that
language in front of the
TTS
shepherd.
back there?
It looked to me like the shepherd just cut right through the water spout. I doubt anyone will believe me, though.
Who cares? I'd rather believe in the miracles of the shepherd. Friggin' water spirit can kiss my hairy butt.
Hey, what happened to watching your language?
Aw, everything's all better.
So there are still people here who believe. Well, you did help me get back to my old self.
Then can you help?
I shall become the lord of the land for the domain of Lady Lake.
Thank you, Uno.
And you must be the Prime Lord? You've picked a fine shepherd.
I agree.
Let's go. Father Brunor is waiting for us.
Yeehaw! Okay, let's head back to town then. But let's save the game. And was there... Okay, they didn't really have anything to say to me, did they? 9. Okay, but these people have some stuff to say. Hey, what happened? Princess Alicia told us to escape, so I didn't get a good look. Damn, I sure wish I'd seen what was going on. A water spout came and churned everything by the riverbank around and around. I'd never seen a water spout before. Are they always like that? Are they? Oh, hey, marmot. Oh, and the gross octopi again.
You can eat as much as you want whenever you're not...
Octopi and ice cream. Mmm.
Ready, Nick Leo?
I don't know about that. Are you excited about Jedi Survivor, Nekonichi?
You were quite strong, but we're no pushovers either.
Too bad you can't play it. Dang it. Oh, is it PS5 exclusive or a fancy PC? Or is it only on the bigger consoles? PS5 Steam? Yeah. Aw, dang it. Sorry to hear that. And your laptop isn't going to play it if it can't run on PS4. For sure, that makes sense. I've been thinking so much about strange horticulture too, so... Enchilada's going to stream it for you though? Nice. That's awesome. He's a very good BFF. Very good. Can we just return the guy to the guy and it'll just work out that way? Like a lot of cutscenes or like just a few cutscenes? Maybe we'll do the inn and save. And then, yeah, maybe we'll call it there for the evening because, yeah, you know, you haven't played this since launch, LOL, of course. Of course. Okay, let's use the inn. Let's eat the sockeye salmon terrine.
Travel can be strenuous at times, but overall, I'm enjoying it.
Oh, right. You spent all those years living in the Sacred Blade. This must be your first time out and about in a long while.
Indeed. And is this your first long journey?
Yeah, for both me and Saray. It's a relief to have companions on the road. I'm looking forward to working with you as the Sublord.
My pleasure. Dependable comrades are to be cherished.
I'm glad that you two joined up with us, especially Alicia. Saray's always been a lone human among Seraphim. It's a blessing to have her around.
He seems like he was brought up with a lot of love, regardless of his surroundings.
I won't deny that. But I also have no doubt that there are things only humans can understand, that only humans can see. And he missed out on all of that.
Mikleo.
Please don't tell Saray I said anything.
Of course. It will remain a secret between the Prime and Sublord.
Okay, let's save the video game. Alrighty. Oh, I'll click this button here. Wow. No, I want the one that makes it so I don't hear anything anymore. There we go. Woo!